Hello, everyone. Welcome to the After Dark Community Panel Helpline. Disclaimer: this stream is for entertainment purposes only. This is not an official helpline. We are not medical professionals or counselors. We are just a community being there for one another, and we like to call it the helpline. How? Let me get this thing off the screen. It will not move. There it goes.
Everything's fighting with you.
Yes, everything's fighting with me, including my own body.
Yeah. No, so is mine, so I know the feeling.
Yeah, how is everyone tonight? Really quickly, I have no names written down. I was fighting with Flickr this whole time.
Oh no!
I know. Okay. Here's what I need you to do, Splatter. Um, Unfortunately, I'm gonna need you to close that window you're sharing and make a new separate window to share because otherwise we're gonna hear the show. It's gonna echo
Okay, so you want
when
to
we
stop
share it.
sharing?
Yes, we're gonna stop sharing that. Yes.
Okay, stop. There we are.
Really quickly, I'm going to see who's here, and hopefully, um, if I miss the first person I can see is Jackie. So if you are here and you don't see your name under Jackie, say hi again because I can only see so far up.
We have
Um,
quantum effects.
yeah, I got quantum effects. I'm writing the names down as I
Oh, okay.
go through. I got Jackie, quantum effects. Maria just popped in. Hello. That's all I can see. So if you aren't Maria, Jackie, or Quantum Effects or Splatter, please say hi again. There's 16 watching, and I only got 3 names. There's
Oh,
Ryu. Hey, Ryu Gami. Mikado.
Lurky.
Or is it Mikado? Never asked you if it was Mikado or Mikado.
some
Noise Guru's here.
say Mikado, some say Mikado.
Sag Arm, are you lurking? If you're lurking, you better say hi. Brody Brodell, good to see you. It's been a while. Well, I have a tip to give tonight to help people with their research that I don't know why I didn't think of this. I literally have a date, a folder of when AI started popping up, and that's going to be helpful.
I
So I'm
think
going to show
so.
that tonight. Yeah, when you get a chance, when you get the other window up, we'll talk about it.
Okay, you want me to open a window?
Yeah, do the thing we did before the show, but in its own window, in a new window, not the same window as the show,
Okay. It's just
so
the
that we
woman.
don't have an
All right,
echo.
I'll try.
I hope you don't get sick either, Jackie. For me, I'm not happy with my doctor. That's all I have to say. I will be dropping the link for people to join. Hang in there. I want to discuss this first. I don't think Sagarm's lurking. Let me text him. He may, he may not
Okay,
know that there's a show.
that's possible because it's Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday. Okay,
It is Friday. Well, it's Saturday for me now. Speedy Romans. Hey, good to see you.
you see what I'm sharing?
I can give me one. I'm still taking names down, but I can see. Yes,
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm getting this done right. That's all.
you are doing it right. And you can even start like go back to where you were. Type
That?
in the word that we had.
Yeah.
Hey, pushing.
Wrong word.
Oh no, 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 not this,
Huh?
not this, Brody.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I have a nervous system disorder, and the one medication that helped, the doctor is taking me off of it, and I'm not doing well at all. I'm not having any WD. I don't know if I could say the word. It's more just I'm feeling symptomatic, whereas before the medicine stopped me from feeling symptomatic.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing well at all.
More pushing. Hello, everybody. Oh, we need one. There we are. Cat. Cat.
Okay, so guys, here's what I want to talk to you about really quickly about the AI thing. No, I don't need a vacation. I need my doctor to
Do his job.
prescribe the medication he's supposed to prescribe. Um, for it's literally the only medication that works of all the ones that I tried. Because my condition doesn't have medicine, doesn't exist. They treat you off label, so there's like maybe a handful of medications, and I've tried the ones for my condition, my subtype, I should say, because there's multiple subtypes of my condition. Like, for example, there's cancers, right? And then there's like 100 different types of cancer. So there's different types of my condition, and there's much less they can do for my type. And I tried the medicines, and this one works where the other ones didn't work at all. And it doesn't work 100%, but I would say based on how I'm feeling now, it was working like a good 80%. And
Yeah, I hear that.
my doctor's taking people off of it for the on-label reason, and I
Huh.
gotta talk to him like, no, 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 no. I can't. There's no other alternative for me because I'm not taking it for the reason that the medicine's made for. But until I see him in April, there's nothing I can do. I'm just a number to him. He's got to see me to know.
He's
I've called and
born.
it's done nothing.
Brody was born free. His uncle's a doctor.
Wait, what?
I just made a joke. I said
Oh,
Brody was born free. His uncle's a doctor.
gotcha. Hey, Cubert. We also have Angel Wings in the chat. Welcome.
Speedy Romans.
I got Speedy.
Okay.
Nope. Not just kidding, but no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. All right, so
What beats?
no, the one below that. I love beets. I eat beets all the time. It's not doing anything.
I
Hmm.
like
Mine's not.
pickled.
It's a disorder. It's not like nerve damage. It's a disorder.
I like pickled
Um,
beets. Haven't had those in a long time though.
yeah. So recently, I talked about how AI is messing things up, and we played a game where we tried to decipher if something was AI or not. And I said that this is going to make searching for residue hard because we failed miserably. Well, there is something we can do when looking for residue. I'm going to put you on the screen, Splatter.
Okay. I'll go back to the.
Yeah, so hit cat.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, get that off the screen so we can see the cat.
Um, there.
There you go. Now click images. Okay, so based upon when they turned on ChatGPT, we can hit tools. I want everyone to pay attention to the cats we see here. Click on tools on the top on above small. Yep.
Right.
Click that.
Oh,
And then right above the gray cat, anytime, click that.
anytime right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Click it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
Click custom range.
Uh-huh.
Hey, mustard seed. And in the to box, you don't have to worry about the from box. In the to box,
Right.
underneath the from box,
Right.
type 2021. And now hit go. And now we will only see images that existed prior to artificial intelligence.
Ah.
Notice the images after the second two. Images have disappeared. If you hit the back button, you can see that the images change. The first image is different.
Hit the
Hit
back
the
button up
back
there.
button. Hit the back button.
This button. Yeah, that's it right there, right? Yeah.
Yep, and see the first image is a. All right, just close that. Hit X.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Well, no, you didn't hit X. You hit OK.
Yeah,
Hit
I
the
hit.
back button again.
Right.
See how the cat has the black background?
Yeah. Yeah. We're here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the right, the cat on the green felt table,
Right.
they're gone if you hit go.
Okay. Hit
When you
go.
hit go, they're gone because they were
Okay.
AI
Oh.
and
Okay.
they're bye bye. So guys, when you're doing research, make sure.
One cat.
Can you close that so we can see the screen?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. We still see the drop down box.
Over here. Click. I got it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
So make sure, guys, when you're doing research and looking for images, that you use the tools and change the date to 2021. That way, you know AI is out of the search results.
Right.
Just want to share that. It's a little trick you can do.
What's interesting? Yeah.
There were fake cats, yes. There were fake cat images in the search results originally, yes.
That's wicked.
Mm-hmm. Like there was another instead of cat, type in baby peacock.
Okay. Take this away.
Mm-hmm.
Baby peacock.
Yep.
Um. Uh.
I saw this on a video. That's why I'm using baby peacock. So some of these images are quail. And scroll down. We'll look at some of these. Some of these you can definitely see are not peacocks at all. Scroll down. Like what's that thing with the blue and yellow on its head?
This here.
That is not a peacock.
What is this?
I have no idea. And that thing with the angel wings? Yeah, no.
This
Okay.
one.
Right. Yes. So if we scroll up back to the top
Right.
and change the date. Oh,
Hit the
that is
tool.
2021.
Oh my.
All right, take that away and look at the difference. Seriously though, take it away. Look at the difference.
Take what away?
That
How do
that image with the other bird probably has baby peacocks in the article. Click that. Say past 24 hours. Doesn't matter. Anytime. Anytime. Click anytime.
Okay. Anytime. There we are.
Okay. So obviously the ones on the left are not. Scroll down more. The white one in the hand, that's like not even a real bird. The gold one's not real. The one on the right's not real.
This
Like
one
you
looks
can
fake.
clearly see that they're fake.
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
here looks definitely fake. Yeah.
These were not in the search results before.
Right.
Now that one, they're saying that's a bit. Click on that. That's Facebook. I think it's just Facebook being stupid.
Oh, weird. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see, they're not real.
No. This one is definitely fake. Yeah. Well, what?
Now I want to know why they're using that image.
Right.
Because that is definitely not a peacock. And that was in the actual search results from 2021.
What, should we try to go to tools and try that again?
Yeah, do it again.
Tools. Oh, it didn't.
It's there anytime. It's above the second one.
Oh, right here. Okay, yeah.
Custom range,
Custom range
2021.
2. Oops, not 3. Not too far ahead. Cool.
Okay, the first two are the only ones in the search results at the top from the original one.
Okay, is Buddy still here?
Yep.
He's over here now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to know what that is. That's why I said to click on it, like actually open up the Facebook page.
Okay, visit. Right.
Yep.
Well, it says it's a baby coupon.
We're not going anywhere. We can't see it. You
Oh,
probably have to switch to share that screen.
okay. Stop
I've never
sharing.
seen I've never seen a baby peacock with a plume of blue and yellow. I'm going to say that that's fake.
Do I stop sharing and share again? Is that what I do? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you this is not 100% foolproof because Photoshop still exists.
Right. Okay, I
All
got it.
this is doing, that's why I wanted to show this. All this is doing is removing AI. But Photoshop, I can't help you there. Because Photoshop was around before the internet.
Okay, you got it now.
Yeah, let me get you on the screen.
But it doesn't help. I don't think.
I mean, it looks like a real baby peacock. Does it have that thing in its beak?
No, it's on its forehead. It looks like.
Okay, what is the. Can we zoom in on the words?
All these words.
Yeah, what does that say?
There's just a whole bunch of things. Peacock.
No, they're just hashtags.
Yeah.
That is not a baby peacock.
One thing is, I think it's a royal flycatcher.
No, I'm not being confused. I'm saying there's Photoshop.
Oh,
I
I
think
don't
we're.
think.
Can we zoom in on the image on the feathers?
Oh no, just that. That's the best I can do.
I'm gonna bet you if I zoomed in on those feathers, we'd see or the beak, we'd see some photoshopping going on.
Unless someone's asking AI or real right here.
Oh my goodness! I fixed Nightbot to actually say useful things. It's working. Telling people what the 1500 Club is, so I don't have to tell everybody. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
Welcome, not a coincidence. I gotta write him down. Hold on. So again, filtering things by 2021 will remove AI, but it won't remove Photoshop. So
Okay,
just be
yeah.
careful.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a good job. Whatever this is.
Yeah. It'll still take out the AI, and that's the important part.
Right here. I can.
There we go. See, but I need to get in the pixels.
There.
I've never seen it. Let me do a search of my own. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna search.
I don't know how I didn't see that in the first place, but I didn't.
Is there a peacock with a blue? It's blue and yellow, right?
Yeah.
Plume
On its
on its
forehead.
head. A peafowl. No, it's still a peacock. I've never heard them called peafowls before. On breeds of peacocks. Okay, there's different types.
Okay.
There's a lot of different types. Oh, stop it. There's a rainbow one now. Like, more rainbow than they normally are.
Oh no.
There's a blue and white one. Indian blue. The 10 most beautiful. Stop. Now, I have covered the crazy peacocks before, but I don't remember the one with like a plume on their head like that.
No, it's different. What's this way? Oh.
You know what? Let me skip my peacock presentation. Maybe it's in there. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Okay, when we take this bird
And
down, or keep them
I
up.
don't know where the presentation is. It doesn't come up with peacock. Instead,
You
the
try
network logo comes up.
you try
You
to
can
check
take it.
royal flycatcher.
Huh?
Listen, this says here, royal flycatcher.
I can't see what you're looking at.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
I'm I'm in Flickr trying
if
to.
you're in, no, you're gonna drown in there.
No, I'm looking specifically for one thing,
Right.
and I'm not seeing it. So yeah, I wouldn't even know where to look. I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably just a different breed of peacock
Yeah.
because there's
Well, it's
different types.
something for us to look into for the future. In the future.
Hmm.
Okay, stop sharing.
Hmm. Yeah, you can stop sharing.
Okay. Hey, Gargos. See, you didn't even hear that, did you?
Yes, I have something where he said it too.
What?
They're talking about Ed McMahon saying he works for PCH. I can get that as well. I showed that a while ago. I don't know if it's the same one, but give me a minute.
Yeah, but that's right. Pushing says that's all it says ever now is that he worked American Family Publishing, totally different thing.
No, I mean I literally I called this presentation. Oh my God, Ed McMahon remembers working at Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, I'm pretty
Here,
sure he does, but he's probably battling with himself. I don't know.
well, not anymore, but there's the link,
Not anymore.
and we'll
What's the
skip the writing part.
go to the link you just gave me?
Yeah,
Okay.
if there was a link in the chat, I can't see it anymore. There's no links in the chat. Oh, you're asking me to show my video. Okay, yes, that's what we're doing. We are doing it. We are
Okay.
doing it right now.
Oh, what's this? Okay, whatever. Go away.
I also have the CNN transcript.
Huh. Bang. Bang.
Okay,
There we go.
there we go. Um,
Whoa.
all right, so this is October 16th, 2008 on CNN. Scroll down. Only the red parts matter.
Yeah.
Plus my one-on-one with the one and only Ed McMahon. Go down. In the green. Now, when you hear the name Ed McMahon, you probably think about his decades on The Tonight Show, sitting next to Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
And of course, of all those Publishers Clearinghouse commercials when McMahon gave away millions of dollars.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
This is on CNN. Next slide.
Oops.
Fact check false in his reality. Okay, so this is the transcript. He says in the Publishers Clearing. Oh, I had to. Big checks. So McMahon says, "Oh, I had to." big checks. In the Publishers Clearinghouse, McMahon says, I saw Howie Mandel the other night. He got out of the car. He's got a big check and he says, I look like Ed McMahon. You know, here he is, doing the same thing I was doing. He's got a version of, the New Deal or No Deal, where he's bringing money into houses. That's what I did. I gave away $130 million doing that.
Oh, wow.
No, you didn't. All right, keep going. Zoom out. Scroll down. Oh, I just thought it was funny that he mentions Trump. All right, go on. Because this is back in 2008.
Okay.
Publishers Clearinghouse. Everything I despise about direct mail. If you zoom in, this guy says at the bottom, says yes, and they're still using celebrities as they used the late Ed McMahon for many years. In fact, I first heard of Ed McMahon through Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes and had to wait for the thing to come back on my screen, later that he was a TV star. Now it's Brian Williams. Okay, next.
Okay, who's Brian Williams?
I don't know. Don't care. It's not important. Next.
This was next.
No. Oh, part 2. Not a bunch of I can't read that. Is that chiselers?
Chiselers? Chislers?
Yeah, chiselers. Hoping for $1 million from you, Ed McMahon, or the Tooth Fairy. So he is clearly remembering Ed McMahon delivering checks for Publishers Clearinghouse. Next.
Yeah.
This is Flavor Wire. Ed McMahon dies at age 86. Bearer of oversized checks from Publishers Clearinghouse. Next slide.
Yeah.
This is a lawsuit. Can you zoom in at the top so I can see where the lawsuit is? At the top. All the way at the top. There we go. United States District Court for the Central District of Illinois. Peoria Division. United States of America versus all those people. Scroll down. Okay, and then at the bottom it says, in this court case, Ed McMahon, who at the time was a spokesman for Publishers Clearinghouse, in a lawsuit.
That's in court.
In court.
Oh.
Next.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Yes, Princess Lula in the house. We didn't get to the video yet, Quantum. It's coming. PCH is a nationally recognized sweepstakes and marketing brand. Oh, wait. Scroll up a little bit. Where's this from? This is from Legal Alerts, Legal Library, and it states that the company rose to prominence in the 80s when celebrity Ed McMahon endorsed the sweepstakes, and television advertisements portrayed unwitting consumers answering the doorbell to the Publishers Clearinghouse Prize Patrol. Okay, in the bottom. I can't see anything on the screen yet. Publishers Clearinghouse. Winners announced on television. Ed McMahon promoted, announced prize winners. Next slide.
Yep.
Okay, another lawsuit. United States District Court, Eastern District of New York Central, Islip Division versus, so this is the state of New York versus Publishers Clearinghouse. This is against Publishers Clearinghouse. Zoom in on the bottom so I can read it, please.
Yep.
PCH rose to prominence in the 1980s when national celebrities like Ed McMahon endorsed sweepstakes. Next slide. Ed McMahon dies at 86, Variety magazine. He capitalized on nightly TV appearances, making a killing as a commercial spokesman for Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes for many years. Next slide.
Yep.
All right, NPR. You guys get the point, right? Let's get to the video. There's a lot of these. Oh wait, this one. You can play this one. This is not the video. This is just a video about him dying. Go ahead, let it play.
Breaking news coming to us via NBC. NBC News reported that Hollywood icon Ed McMahon has died. We are working ourselves to confirm this. A longtime sidekick, almost co-host, if you will, at The Tonight Show for so many years with Johnny Carson, leaves behind a huge legacy. He's dead at the age of 86, according to NBC News. Our Brooke Anderson has a look back now.
There's more.
Well, yeah, I don't know what.
At Ed McMahon's Storied Life.
For 30 years, Ed McMahon was a fixture in American households as Johnny
Listen to
Carson's
her.
Tonight Show sidekick. In that role, he played announcer and Carson's setup man.
I hold in my hand the last envelope.
He was a loyal source of laughs and always knew his place.
You had to know how to do that, how to be the second banana, to be in when you needed to be, out when you weren't needed.
McMahon got his start in radio and in the early 1950s hosted a number of TV shows in Philadelphia. His long association with Carson began in the late 50s, culminating with their final Tonight Show together in 1992.
I want to thank the gentleman who shared this stage with me for 30 years, Mr. Ed McMahon.
Even before Carson retired, McMahon had branched out with his own ventures, among them hosting Star Search. He served as a pitchman for Publishers Clearinghouse and co-hosted TV's Bloopers and Practical Jokes with Dick Clark.
Okay, we can go on.
To your heart and your
All right, pause.
mind,
This is the clip. This is a long clip because he mentions other Mandela stuff. So he doesn't just mention that he worked for Publishers Clearinghouse. He tells a whole freaking story. But while this is playing, can you please grab that link from the chat from Pushing Buttons? Like, copy it so we can play it after this?
Okay.
Because I can't do anything. It's just StreamYard for me. But yeah,
We're going to play it, I guess, in the
Yeah.
meantime.
yes, please.
That makes sense.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go back. Okay.
your mind, you want to get involved with them and see what they do and how they get
Pause it.
along afterward.
Okay.
Where?
They're all
Quantum. Where does he say AFP? I didn't hear it at all. All I heard was Publishers Clearinghouse. Oh, a part of a video I don't have is what you're saying.
to your heart and your
Oops.
No, that's repeating. You're on a loop already.
Oh, okay. So just stop this then.
Yeah, you can stop that one. And can you get push-ins up, please?
Okay.
I went to that reel, the web address that was on it. It might have been much later because I only watched a few minutes after that. And I didn't hear anything about American Family Publishers.
Nope.
No, I mean, a little bit more that was in that clip that I left out because it was irrelevant. Didn't mention American Family Publishers, but he's saying it's even longer, and he mentions it later. And yeah, it could be the two timelines merging. Absolutely, quantum effects. So after we share push-ins, I'm going to drop the link for the panel.
Tell me when.
I mean, I can add you to the screen now.
Okay.
Is this the wrap?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Shout out to my people. This is Ed McMahon, rolling slow through the suburbs in an unmarked van. I ran the strip in the 80s, brought big fat checks to the ladies. When I showed up at their door, they would start screaming like crazy. Raked it in hand over fist, was on the VIP list. I was a verbal gunslinger, and my shots never miss. But now the bills have come due, and my credit score's whacked. So I'm hitting up the winners to get my checks back.
I said he never delivered to anyone.
Hi, Ed McMahon. Remember I gave you that big check? I'd like to have that check back. I'm having some stuff would help a lot. Just a little bit.
It was never continued. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so he never delivered any big checks. The only big check he ever gave, I think, or got. Didn't he get it? I don't know. Someone did it. It was on Johnny Carson. Something happened on Johnny Carson. But, yeah, I know. All right, guys, I am dropping the link. I'm going to pin it in a minute. If you'd like to join us, the link is right there. Give me 1 minute. I have to get over to YouTube so that I can pin it to the top. Let's see. There we go. No, don't open the link, please. There we go. It's now pinned to the top. The theme is general. We're going to be covering some TikToks tonight. A very wide range. Some new glitches. There's a glitch I want to talk about. A new end of the world theory. I invited someone over from TikTok over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm hoping she shows up. I did tell her it was Saturday and Sunday nights, though, so she may not come till tomorrow.
You meant Saturday morning.
Yeah. Okay, noise.
Well, Contra Effects is a video they said they found, whatever it's about. I don't know.
Well, come on up and share it. Going for donuts, Noise Guru? Wait. I mean, I have to wait till he comes back. Because if he's not here, I don't want to do it. I want to wait for him. Oh, he's back. Okay, so, yeah, when you say donut now, it's going to go on the screen. And donuts are appreciated, especially because StreamYard's expiring next week. Actually, all the apps are expiring this week. So, yeah. Here comes some glitches. But yeah, if you guys, if you want to come up here, Quantum, and share that video, feel free. What first video? I don't see a video link. This guru says donuts. Pushing buttons, dropping donuts. Quantum is here. Hello, Quantum. How are you tonight?
You bring your video with you?
There we go.
Hello?
Hey,
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm trying to connect the EARBUDS. My bad.
it's okay. Just fine. Here, have a donut. Nice donuts. I need to make a donut mug because that's donuts goes with coffee, so that's even perfect.
Right.
It's perfect.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, there's an echo.
Oh.
Hey, it's gone.
Okay.
If you have the link, can you put it in the private chat? Or you did?
I'm trying. How do you copy the link? I'm trying to do it. I'm having trouble doing it. Hold on.
It's okay.
It's, let's see.
And there's already a question for you in the chat too.
I can't see it in the chat.
I know. I'll tell you. Speedy Romans is asking, do you have any theories, Quantum?
I don't even know at this point. I'm so confused.
That's
If you-
an honest answer.
If you type in Ed McMahon interview 1992, like the very first vid will come up, and you'll see it.
All right, hold on.
And like at the 1 minute mark,
Do you know where he was interviewed at?
Yeah, it was the same video. It's just like a longer clip, I think. But she's talking about AFP, and it's like really weird.
I got it. Oh, there's another one. The Complete Pioneers television show.
No, it's
It's the exact same one, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 minute. I got it. Splatter. It's in the private chat.
Okay. The whole show?
Yeah.
Well, it's only the first minute, it'll say. You don't have to watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Bagels and lox for Sandy on Sunday.
Work for.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that sounds really good, Cuberts. Sugar cookie from Holland. That sounds good.
That would be good. The real thing. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So this is let me get the banner down. Hold on. There we go.
Okay. Okay, is that good enough, I guess?
Yeah, he just said it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either why
is he saying he works for AFP and
then he goes and also says
he's like talking about working for.
I don't know. The guy clearly said
sense.
Publishers Clearinghouse to him, and then he goes into this whole story about it, about people coming up to him and asking him about big checks. Because again, he did not deliver checks with AFP. He never did.
Yeah, but he mentioned a $10,000 or $10 million check in this.
Yeah.
He said he never left the studio, so what are they talking about? I mean, what is he talking about?
Exactly. What is he talking about? He's talking.
Yeah.
I think he retained a memory from the timeline where he was Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of annoyed me that he said AFP in the beginning. I'm just like, oh my God, he's making it more complicated.
Yeah, I didn't even see this part of it.
Yeah, it was about here.
Good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That.
Deal with them.
What? I have never seen Ed McMahon do a Budweiser commercial. Budweiser was always the Clydesdale horses, and that's it. Have you guys ever seen him do a Budweiser commercial? He said 27 years.
This is 1992. This interview, so it's like
a long time ago. Yeah.
I was a teenager. 27 years?
no, I mean like it's just I don't understand with a residue like this because like this is the thing I get confused. Like we see these parodies of him going to people's doors and with a check, but I don't get why would he even be doing that if he never did it.
Exactly.
I don't get it. It makes no sense.
The only thing that makes sense to me is that he retained memories from an alternate timeline.
But when like people say like, "Hey Ed, like you work for AFP, like you're," I don't know. It don't make any sense. I'm like,
I know.
It's like, what are you talking about? And why? Another thing is too is people saying like, "Oh, he's just going along with the joke." Why would he do that for anything that's not going to benefit him if he never worked for PCH, right? Why would he do that for another company? That's just going to hurt him and his associates for AFP. Why would he do that? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. I agree with you.
Because everyone keeps saying he's just doing it as a joke, and I don't understand that.
No, he's not doing that as a joke. He was telling genuine stories and how people come up to him, and
yeah,
that's a genuine memory.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Kenraz.
Most people never heard of AFP around that time.
No one ever.
I asked my mom. I showed her the commercials because she was around. She's like, I've never seen any of these commercials. She's got never even heard of AFP.
Speedy Roman says he used to do Budweiser commercials on the Tonight Show way back when it first started. Except in 92, it would have been about 27 years. I used to watch the Tonight Show. I don't recall ever seeing one. And then Push a Button says, seriously? I have no memory of it at all. At all.
I don't really understand why is he saying he works for AFP and then he's talking about delivering checks. This is something he's never even done.
I'm telling you, the only thing that makes sense to me is he has a memory of the previous timeline. It's the
and then
only
there's like
thing that
another
makes
interview where he corrects the guy saying, "Oh, I never worked for PCH." I'm like, dude, you're literally in other videos, interviews. You're talking about you deliver checks. What are you talking about?
I have seen that one. There is something I have never seen before. I'm gonna send you another link. I mean, we're probably gonna get. They're 20 minutes long. I need to vet these. 32 minutes long.
Whoa.
1992 Arsenio Hall. 10 minutes long.
We're going to get rid of this one, I guess.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah, it's going to repeat it again, but it's okay. We heard it.
I'll check these out. I mean, we can't play 32 minutes now.
No.
But I'll check these out, and then if I hear anything in them, I'll play them next week.
I'm starting to think it's like one reality being retroactively changed. I just don't get it.
Yeah, but if it were retroactively changed, they would just remove Publishers Clearinghouse from that entire.
I feel like at like different times, people like I don't understand. So he's sitting there. I mean, he's literally sitting there, not denying. Like he didn't even correct the interviewer and said anything about it. And he's talking. Not only that, he's talking about delivering checks. So he's like, I guess he's not like fully updated with like everything that happened at that time. I don't know.
Updated.
Now, what were you saying about your mom in the chat?
My mom?
I thought you were talking about something else. I can't see it now. It's gone. You guys were in the chat talking about something.
Oh, a family friend.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we have a family friend. I don't really know him that well. It's like she knows like the parents, and they have a son who, when I always thought the kid was much younger. When I was in high school, I was told he was like 7, and that was only a few years ago, maybe like 2019. And now the kid's a senior in high school, which I don't understand. How's that even possible?
A Doogie Howser. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Doogie.
But he's like 18 now, is what you're saying, or 17, something like that. Now. Quantum, you there?
You hear me?
Now I hear you, yeah.
So she was just talking about him, his son, and he was talking about how he's a senior, and I was like, isn't he like, would he be like still in middle school? And she's like, no. I'm like, I'm like, what? I remember this kid being like 7 years old, like not that long ago.
That is crazy.
I never met him personally, but they would talk about him, and he only has one son. Like, he doesn't have other kids. I mean, he has a daughter, but he doesn't have other. He only has one son.
Yeah, because that would put him at like 13 years old now.
Yeah, he wouldn't be a senior. So I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm like, I don't know.
Time is going faster.
Yeah, but that would be like a total jump in time when they had him.
Yeah, I think I've been more freaked out if I met the kid personally.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Well, definitely, yeah.
I don't know, unless she's thinking he's a senior or something. I don't know, because I just can't make any sense of that.
And yeah, unless she's calling like you know, you can go. You know how they have graduation ceremonies from middle school to high school.
Yeah.
Unless she's talking about that.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing I could think of. Unless she actually says he's 17 or 18, and then there's you did not no. 2019 wasn't a decade ago.
Well, Morgan's saying you can type in the search bar and get lots of them. Ed McMahon talking about Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw some, but they're like 32 minutes long.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So I was like a junior in 2019 high school. So if he was like 7, yeah, he would be like 13 maybe today.
Mm-hmm.
But he wouldn't be a senior in high school because senior, you're 17 or 18.
But he could be.
He could be, yeah, that could be true. I don't know.
Middle school to high school, but I've never heard anybody call them seniors.
Yeah, me neither.
Ever. That's like reaching, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's like that is the first time I would like experience something like that. That is pretty like.
Same country?
What?
Is he live in the same country?
What do you mean?
Well, you both live in the States, or both Canada, or what?
I live in the United States.
Okay.
I think Splatter was asking that kid, could he have, was he in another country? Because maybe they have different terms.
Yeah.
No, they're from Philly. No.
Oh, then no.
No.
Okay, then.
No.
Well,
and that's even more so, like, there's no way. I've never heard anybody call it middle school or a senior going into their, you know, their freshman year.
Unless my mom was, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, like, because there's like, he doesn't have another son. That's what I'm thinking. He only has one son. And like,
I'm really reaching here. Maybe he remarried, and there's a second son now.
I don't think
from the wife.
I asked her. I was like, wait, you're talking about Matt's son? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm so confused. And then she's like, yeah, he's a senior. I was like, no, he's.
Blue Pac-Man just posted a new video of a Hear What You Want to Hear or possible Mandela and Avril Lavigne's Complicated. If you want to grab that link, Splatter, and put it up on the screen for us.
Okay, I was looking at that.
And Blue Pac-Man, since it's your video, if you'd like to join us and talk about it,
Unless you're
you're
too
welcome.
shy.
Guys, the link is pinned in the chat. You're welcome to join us. We are not going to be here until 4 or 5 in the morning. So, if you want to join us, please do. We are going to be talking about some TikToks, especially one that someone posted that I would have had proof
Well, it's actual,
had Dan's channel not gotten taken down.
right? What?
I'll explain it when we get to it.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Morgan. Let's see. I'll be listening, doing some chores. Okay. No problem. I wanted to make sure before I put this on the screen. And before I put it on the screen, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone jumping in the chat.
Right.
Because that happens sometimes. So no, I think I got everybody. I got Angels Don't Fall, Blue Pac-Man, and Morgan. And Jackie came back. There's Nightbot actually doing its job. Please remember to hit like before you leave and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel. Alright, here we go. This is from Blue Pac-Man. There we go.
Like this, you keep falling, you crawl, and you break, and you take what you get, and you turn it into honesty. You promise me I'm never gonna find you fakest. No, no, no.
Okay, so what is the... Oh, no, go back and play. He slowed it down. That's the part.
Okay. Huh?
All right, just wait. There's still more.
I'm confused.
Hold on, Jackie. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna add Jackie to the screen. I know what it is now. Let's remove that from stage. So here's the thing.
I didn't get it.
It's fake ass, but I know the man's excuse is going to be to make it PG. They put faking in the lyrics. Now here's the question: do you remember faking or fake ass?
Honestly, I'm not sure 100%.
It's okay. I understand.
No.
Blue Pac-Man says the original lyrics are supposed to be faking. I ran into this with Dean Martin, where they said that the original lyrics were Rudy the red-beaked, like your nose, beaked reindeer, but he sings dicked. And the man's excuse was to make it, family friendly. They changed the lyrics to beaked, but he sings dicked. And that might be what's happening here, where she's singing fake ass, and the man's excuse is, oh no, it's faking. It sounds nothing like faking.
What's the lyric change to this song? I listened to it like 1,000,000 times.
Hold on, we'd have to play it again.
When the old version still exists, if that was it. I mean,
not that I
no,
really
I'm saying it's in,
looked up the lyrics
yes.
or anything, but I'm just
You're never gonna
that.
find you faking. No. But it's fake ass. I don't remember fake ass. I don't remember it. I remember faking. No, Blue Pac-Man, I agree with you. It was
Yeah, that's what I
faking.
remember.
Yeah, and it sounded more like faking. I agree.
What did she say now?
Fake ass.
Let me just check the lyrics. What is
Want me
She
to
sings
play it again?
fake
I
ass,
thought it
yeah.
was gonna be the baby scene.
You thought it was gonna be the what?
The baby scene. What?
Jackie?
In Skater Boy, and that like scene's just totally just B. Mandela. It's like not there anymore. Everyone remembers this lady like holding a baby, like in the Skater Boy music video.
I don't remember the video at all.
You
I
I
don't think I've
saw it.
seen the
I
video.
do. I vaguely remember it. I can see it in my head. I just don't know if I made it up or not. I can see it in my head, but I could have just constructed it, so I don't know.
Hello, LJ.
know.
We're gonna
Hi.
play. Hi, we're gonna play a video again that we just played from Blue Pac-Man. Everybody remembers fakin'. The lyric is faking, but she sings. It sounds like fake ass. So please get it up. Get the video up again, please. Splatter, you're not sharing.
Yeah, okay, I'll go get the video again. Yep.
Huberts. I don't know that song.
This is complicated.
Okay. Okay.
And then, all right. Well, I'm gonna leave that up on the screen. If you guys know the answer, please
Well,
fill in the blank in the chat and on the panel while we play this. What were you gonna say, Jackie?
well, the lyrics that I'm seeing online says faking.
Right. That's what we're saying. The lyrics are faking, but
Yeah.
we remember fakin'. Like she sang fakin'. You know, she dropped the G when she sang it. But that's not, she sings fake ass now. We're gonna hear it. Here it comes.
Okay. All right.
Again, this is from Blue Pac-Man 13, guys.
See the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. You promise me I'm never gonna find you fakest.
Fakest.
Yeah, I hear it.
Fakest. Is she singing fakest now? Fakest. I'm hearing
Yeah,
fake
it was
S.
not. Yeah, it did not have that on the end. It did not have that on the end.
It was faking.
Mm.
I know the lyrics say faking. She sang fakin'.
Yeah.
Fakest.
Agree.
Fakest?
Yeah.
Never heard of a
Yeah, I
fakest.
agree, yeah.
What's a fakest?
Yeah, that one sounds it sometimes like the Mandela Effect, like it sounds the same, kind of thing. Like when you listen to it, like the lyrics have changed, but it sounds exactly the same or something. But that actually sounds different to me. That sounds different. Not like 100% sure, really, but I do remember it sounding different.
Yeah. I think she's singing fake ass now because that was a term used back then.
It might even be.
That was a slang word used. Fake ass. Like you're a fake ass. Like it was a word.
Oh, it was a
But
word.
it was not in the song though. I remember faking.
Was it fake as?
There's
you're
misheard lyrics on.
You're making me feel old because I thought fake ass was still a word.
I've never. I don't. I must be American. I fake ass. We don't use that here. I never want to I don't even think I can say that. I don't
Jackie,
even think I can say that
Jackie,
Mr. Lyrics. But...
you may have been too young too.
I thought it was
What?
fake
But
ass, not
Avril
fake ass.
Lavigne, what are you talking? Wait, hold on. Let me just clarify what you're saying first.
To using the word
Oh,
fake ass.
for fake. Oh, okay, that's okay. I thought you were gonna say Avril Lavigne, because I was like, no. I had her CDs and everything. That was like my thing. But yeah,
No,
okay.
no, 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 no. Just I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
to use the word.
Oh,
It
yeah,
could be.
maybe.
It's probably an American idiom anyway.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I don't remember it like that at all. That's a good find, Blue Pac-Man. But
Yeah.
Ryu Gamin's asking a question. I don't know the song. I recently experienced an Emmy on a Bieber song, Beauty and the Beat. I remember the line, party like it's blank tonight, as a different year, not what it is now. Does anyone know the answer to this? I don't see any answers in the chat. And panel, does anyone know the song? Because I don't.
No, I don't know it.
It looks familiar, but I would need choices instead of just a blank.
Hi.
Yeah, I would have said 1999 because party like it's 1999.
Party
Yeah,
like no, that's not
it was
a
some
new song.
year,
Oh
but I
man,
don't know if I
hold
remember
on.
what year.
I have to like hear it again.
Guys, one of you got to stop talking. I can't understand a word either one's saying.
Nope.
Who? What were you saying, LJ?
I know it's a year, but I don't know what. Like maybe if I had A, B, and C choices, one would sound more familiar.
Okay, Jackie, what were you
I'm
saying?
just gonna listen to it again because I've heard it a million times.
No. We're talking about a different song now. We're talking about a Bieber song.
I'm listening in my AirPods right now. I'll just be back.
Okay.
So I just wanna see if I can remember it by listening.
Everybody's guessing 1999.
Everybody's going Prince.
Yeah, that's what we're referring to, Ryu, is Prince. We're going to party like it's 1999.
Yeah, 3012. 3012. Yeah, I remember that. It's exactly the same for me. Nothing's changed. 3012. It was always that.
3012?
Yeah, that's what it always was for me. 3012. Not 1999. I was just making a joke from the that classic 1999 joke. But yeah, 3012 is what I remember.
I've never heard a Bieber song.
Because the thing is, it came out in it would have come out around then, 2012, this song. I was like, that was pretty much the year. So I'm just going to have a look at the date.
Interesting. One of the TikToks are going to be
yeah,
referring
see, it
to.
came out. It came out in 2012. That's why it was 3012. We're going to party like it's 3012 tonight because it came out in 2012.
So, Ryu, do you remember him saying 2012 or something different? There is an echo, guys. I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm hearing something too. Like
that can't change unless the release date changes.
Guaranteed it's Jackie because of the AirPods. Guaranteed it's Jackie.
What?
Yeah.
There's an echo.
I turned my AirPods are connected to my phone and I'm using my laptop. It's not connected. My Bluetooth is also off for the speaker. So I don't know. I don't think it's me, but I'm gonna mute and like we'll see what happens.
Okay. It's gone. It's you.
Nope.
No, it's back. It's back.
Nope. I'm hearing it. Yep.
It's not me.
Yeah, it's not you.
It's LJ.
Oh, wait, maybe it's quantum. Hold on, because there's two quantums. No, there's two quantums here. Let me remove the other quantum.
There's two quantums.
Quantum was muted. Quantum was muted. I still heard it. So
it didn't. No, it's because there was two quantums. It's gone. You see, it's gone.
Okay.
Quantum, you with us?
Yeah.
What is that?
There we go.
Someone's got a loud engine.
Oh, Ryu remembers it as 1999.
No. No, it's wrong. That's not that. It can't be that because it came out. It's yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You're just thinking of the classic thing. Like it's just it makes sense why you would think that because it's like, oh yeah, party like it's 1999 or whatever. But yeah, no, it's not. It can't be that unless the date changes. It would have to be like imagine Justin Bieber coming out in 1999 and then it would be like, but then it would be like 2019 or something. Yeah, anyways, it doesn't make sense, you know, because
I mean,
obviously it's saying 3012 because it came out in 2012.
I think you
So
said
you're
'99. Like,
misremembering. You're misremembering.
I think '99 is like, oh, it's gonna we're partying like it's 1999, like how they used to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, that was never in the Justin Bieber song. That's just a classic thing that people remember from that year. But it's got nothing to do. The song came out in 2012, so he says we're going to party like it's 3012 tonight. Anyway, it makes sense to me, but yeah. And it sounds exactly the same. Um, yeah, I checked this one recently for Mandela's. There's nothing there.
Interesting. Is there anything you wanted to share, LJ, before we get started?
Well, I'm enjoying my new chair. I got a new. I've been thinking about getting a recliner for like 10 years. I finally got one. It doubles as my desk chair, so it swivels, it rocks, it lays out flat. So my last chair was from a thrift shop from the 1980s, apple green, and it's been split open for years, so it was held together with duct tape and had rugs on it to make it soft. So yeah, this is an upgrade.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Took you 10 years to bite the bullet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. What happened to Angel Wings? Oh. All right, guys. So, let me see.
You were showing those polar bears that were fake AI things.
Peacocks.
No, this was in a different show when we were doing the quiz night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the thing about that is there's been a lot of videos all over the internet. Wildlife is acting strangely, and one of the things that some of the wildlife does is wants people to help them or rescue them. And
yes,
like I mentioned that one day that there was this little squirrel came running out of the woods and just attached itself to my leg and wanted me to save it. And I mean, squirrels don't usually do that. And then my neighbor, I showed it to my neighbor, and he adopted it as a pet.
Yeah.
But it's like deer are walking up to people's houses. It isn't just deers either. It's animals that it would be very against their nature, like squirrels and deer. You think, well, you know, their personalities, maybe they would do that, but it's like some of the species that are doing this are more antisocial than that. It's just another one of the odd things that goes on.
Oh yeah, we've shown videos of, well, going back to the squirrel. This woman fed a squirrel every day, and then one day the squirrel stole a cookie from somebody, a sugar cookie, and brought her a sugar cookie to say thank you.
I remember that whole period of time when there were all these videos going around of squirrels getting their heads stuck in cups and stuff. It was on like American news. It was hilarious. And like Halloween masks and whatever as well.
Yeah, and I also shared one where a cat decided he was going to use a skateboard, and his owners were like, did you just see that? Did he do that?
There was this stray cat. It was in another country, but I watched this video, and people would line up. It was a fish market. This guy owned a fish market, and people would line up and hand him money. So this cat would get a leaf and stand in line. Would stand in line with its leaf. and pay for a fish, and the guy would give it a fish. I think he finally adopted the cat, but it was just funny because the cat would stand in line like a customer with a leaf in its mouth, like that was its money. It was going to pay for the fish.
That is crazy. Yeah, I've done whole presentations, like I said, and videos, and I even have a cat tonight in that folder that we're going to be looking at. I think Quantum had to go because he just
But that's why I would have
left.
believed. I would have believed not all of them. Some of them were over the top, but I would have believed some of those polar bear videos because wildlife is behaving like that. I could believe that a polar bear. I could believe now that a polar bear wanted to be rescued by tourists in a boat. Like I could actually believe that really happened.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Did he write in the private chat? No, he didn't even write in the private chat. He just left us.
So I watched The Good Son for the first time today. I don't know if it just pops into my reality for sure. I'm like 98% certain, but that's wild. Macaulay Culkin in a movie like that. I mean, it suits, but very odd.
I haven't seen that since it came out.
You saw that?
When it came
Oh,
out.
you haven't seen it since it came out. Yeah, I've never heard of it. That's wild to me. Like, because I've seen his other movies, 90s movies. I just don't know how I could have missed that. I've been on the internet for so long. Like how could I have gone all these years? And I swear I've looked up. Look, I can't be like 100% certain that I didn't miss it, but I have looked into the history of like his movie history before, like his 90s movies, because his dad made him do so many. He like that was like a known fact that his dad made him do all these movies in the 90s. So I know that he's done a lot, like My Girl, Richie Rich, Home Alone, blah blah blah. But I've never seen that. Like just seeing him in an evil light is crazy to me. And like I'm a horror fan, so I don't know where that's come from. But it's weird. It's not like, yeah, he did an alright job. It's just I wouldn't have picked him. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I didn't even think of him in that light. And Elijah Wood as well. That's crazy to me. Like I don't know. That's just weird. But anyways, I don't know where that came from.
It's okay. It's all right. We are going to pull up the TikToks. There are some things I need to talk about and show you guys. And then there's also, the typical, what do you think? Do you think it's real? But I think I have some good ones for you tonight. Splatter, that's the link all the way at the top. The folder all the way at the top. The first thing I sent you.
Okay.
But we got a good mix tonight of stuff. It's not just like one thing. It's not just ghosts. It's not just. And you guys may have seen some of these clips before, but I think they're important to show. True Earther 911. I got a couple clips from him. Okay. That is the thumbnail. That was just a placeholder. You can go on. All right, I'm going to remove the link pinned in the chat for this, just so we can see everything. All right, guys, you're going to be looking over to the right of her arm. Dad, you can play it.
And it is our 2-year anniversary, officially 2 years. We've been dating for 2 years, but we've known each other forever.
Right about now.
You didn't just see something come in here?
He looks scared, like scared. It's right there. So quick.
Your stand.
All right, now you're going to be looking. There's an arrow
Michelle's
pointing
getting
to
like
the
really
left,
good at the drums.
right there. Don't worry, I have pictures.
So you might have some
so if you didn't
competition
see
when you get.
anything, there'll be pictures.
Oh, that's gross.
All right, go to the next slide.
And it is our.
So here is the what appears to be a girl, based on the hair. No face. I don't know what year this video is taken. I don't know what type of phone she's using.
2010.
Yeah, it looks old. There's like major artifacts happening. Her face is really messed up.
We thought
But
it was
all-
so good back.
Yeah, we did. But I'll tell you what, that boyfriend looked like so confused.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Never had those.
And this is just a shadowy figure. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Supernatural.
Well, why is that one so far away? Why was the other one center, like right in the front, and then this one's like a mile away from us?
Zoomed, yeah. Maybe, yeah, just go to zoom, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so this is like a full body, solid apparition. Go ahead.
Not everyone believes in spirits or ghosts, but I do. This is the little girl ghost, Rodriguez. A family in New Mexico had noticed that their son's grave was being tampered with, so with permission of the funeral home, they asked to put up surveillance cameras in which they caught these images. The family of the little boy became very worried that there was a child roaming around late at night and authorities needed to go out and look for this child. But little did they know, when they showed the funeral home, the workers immediately recognized the little girl. They even brought the mother over to the little girl's gravesite. And right there on her tombstone, they saw that she had passed 3 years ago. In September of 2018, Faviola's mother, Sandra Gonzalez, left Fabiola in the care of this man while she went to work. Sandra did say when she left, though, that Fabiola was sleeping, but it was over the span of several hours that this man abused Fabiola to death. I'm doing my best not to cry. Faviola's mom, though, did confirm that that was her baby girl. And honestly, you could see in the pictures clear as day that is a baby Fabiola. And it makes me so sad. It breaks my heart, bro. To even say that that's not her, it's crazy.
Okay, so if we go to the next slide, we can see the pictures closer up.
Is it supposed?
Huh?
Is it not supposed to have sound?
We heard it. I heard the sound.
I didn't hear a damn thing.
Did you guys hear it? Because I heard it.
I heard it.
How come I couldn't hear it? That's weird.
That is weird. They heard it.
Okay.
So, recap. This little girl was murdered, and the parents of a recently deceased little boy kept seeing his grave disturbed. So they put up cameras, and they saw this little girl, and they thought, oh my gosh, there's a child in the cemetery at night. But the funeral home instantly recognized her as a girl who passed away 3 years earlier.
Okay.
And we're going to go to the next slide. So here is a picture of her standing, looking solid as any other kid.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But there's no shadows.
Ah.
Not that there's deep shadows in the infrared, but her face is blurry. The blurriness to her. Okay, next. When she's walking away, it's like she has no feet. She had dark shoes on. Now the feet are gone. What is that thing in the bottom corner? You don't have to zoom. We're going to see it close up in a minute.
This?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Next slide. You'll see it. What is that?
Something with a Fu Manchu mustache.
It's like a bride with a big mustache.
The Fu Manchu.
And horns.
A Mexican demon.
Okay.
Bride.
Mexican demon bride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the 3 eyes. You got 3 eyes?
Now I see 2 eyes, a nose, a mustache. Like Cheech from back in the day.
Okay.
I see horns or a veil. I see a veil. Could be a crown instead of horns. I'm not sure. All I know is that this is on the news.
Oh,
On
weird.
Telemundo. And I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure why everyone thought of going to Mexico when stuff was going on in Australia. I know a family that went there. My sister and our family were all almost going to go there. But I don't know my sister's reasoning for that. She's like, oh, want to go to Mexico? I was like, what? I don't no thanks. But anyways, now that I know more about it, I'm good. But yeah, we never ended up going. It was all fear-monger anyways. But yeah, clearly it made such an impact that families were actually moving there from my country.
Really quickly, Chicago Cubbies Bears, Wendy B.
Oh, did I say something? Anyways, no mind. It's all good.
JT Raw Dogs here. Jessica S. I said hi to them in the chat, but I didn't get to say hi to them.
Easily.
All right, this one's crazy. This one's crazy. Now, it could be a skit. Could be a skit. I want to know if you guys think this is real or not. So let it play. Tell me if you think
One
it's
of the
real.
weirdest videos I've ever seen. Check out this guy talking to no one.
Dispatch to 329.
329, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
Oh.
I'm talking to elderly lady. I saw her walking by the store and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the canvas is closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, and she might see Mr. Griffin.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Come again with that, please?
Miss Abigail she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
Easily one of the weirdest.
So what do you guys think? Do you think this is real or it's a skit? Anybody? Hello, John Thomas. Noise Guru says it's fake. It happened, says Ryu, so unsure. I don't know. He seems pretty Disturbed. LJ?
Yeah, my default on TikTok, I assume it's fake unless there's some super duper proof that it's real. And again, what I'm not saying is that things like this don't really happen. It's just that I think people on TikTok want attention, so they're going to just make fake things.
Splatter? Were you able to hear this one? Splatter, are you there?
Yeah, I was talking. My mic is turned off. I guess.
Oh. Were you able to hear that one?
No, I'm wondering if I should leave and come back
Yeah, you should probably leave and come back.
because I can't hear any of the videos. I hear you.
Yeah, leave and come back.
Okay.
Is that a common name?
What?
Oh, Abigail. I don't know why me and my friend used to. What?
Abigail's an older name, but people usually go by
Oh
Abby.
yeah. Oh yeah. I see.
It's popular now, or it was popular about 10 years ago because old-fashioned names are back.
Yep,
Yeah.
they were. At least here they were, yes. I had it.
I remember me and my friend used to think that name was so funny. We'd say it all the time. It's just ridiculous. Sometimes I look back at stuff I thought was funny and I'm like, what was so funny about that? But yeah, we just used to laugh and be like, Abigail, and like, just thought it was hilarious. I don't know. Anyways, it's weird.
I don't know who
Just
they
such an
are.
odd name, but back then it wasn't.
Don't say that, Pushin'. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would be so creepy. I don't know, it might be real. Might be legit.
My Sanctuary Seeker. Well, some of them are going to be police footage, so.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, there's nothing there. He's seeing it, so that's a bit different because there's no special effects going on. He's seeing it in his head. So, I don't know. So that makes a difference.
Hubert, are you having a baby? Hubert says,
Oh,
I'm
how
going to
old is
name my
he?
baby Edith.
I think he's oh, right, guys. Yeah, never mind.
Whatchamacallit? I used to work at a special needs school, and Grace was a big one. And we had a Mabel and an Ingrid. Those are definitely old names. All right,
Mabel?
Splatter.
Marble.
Chicago Cubby Bear says, check for an unmute sound button at the bottom of your screen. Sometimes
I didn't
StreamYard
name
is
you
stupid.
Marble. I
And
think I was
sometimes you
getting.
have to. 1 second, Jackie. Sometimes you have to present with sound. Like there's an option to present with sound.
I
You might
seen
have
that
to do
earlier. I seen that earlier, but I can't find it now.
that. That's weird. Keyword says just kidding, and then says Rose. It should be when you go to share the screen.
Yeah. Ouch.
I mean, it may have just fixed it anyway now.
Maybe.
Because you were able to hear the other ones with Ed McMahon.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I didn't change nothing.
I kind of missed the beginning, so if you want to like play it again, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I'll just look it up myself.
Well, I don't have anything anymore because everything got erased when I.
Oh, yeah, no.
I have to get you a new link because that link won't work. because you already used it.
Yeah. No, I don't have anything. I used to reset. Remember? Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I'm also saying that it's not going to work, so I have to get you a new link anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Either which way. Hopefully it'll work this time.
All right, here you go. You should have a new link.
Yep. I hope it works. This is annoying. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's gonna be it big. Yeah.
It's a dumb pop. Let's see. All right, we're back at the beginning.
Oh.
Can you hear that splatter?
No, I didn't hear it. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, excuse my
I don't know
language.
what's going on either.
I don't get it.
Well, you're not full screen. You got to go scroll up and hit the arrows.
Yeah, I know, but I was working on the sound first of all.
Yeah, but the sound options aren't going to be in Flickr.
Oh, where are they going to be?
In StreamYard.
Oh.
And it is our 2-year anniversary. Officially 2 years. We've been dating for 2 years, but we've known each other forever.
Splatter, stop presenting.
Ew.
Yeah, okay. Stop.
Hold on, I'm going to look it up. Oh, Chicago Cubby is here to help.
I don't understand.
Maybe.
Hey, Cubby. Do you
Hey.
know where the present with sound is?
Like play the video, and then like on your or on Splatter's end, like towards the bottom of the video, it should say like unmute sound button or something like that, and like a white text.
No. That's his microphone. That's all.
Are you play the video? Sometimes it won't come up until you play the video. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not presenting.
I'm not presenting, but I'm just checking out if I can hear the video on my own.
Oh.
And I can't.
So something's not working with your sound on your computer. Because he's not even in StreamYard with it.
It's weird because I can hear you fine.
Yeah, but the video isn't playing
there's nothing
on your
on the
computer. It's
screen.
something with your computer.
Yeah, but what?
All I'm saying is it's not StreamYard because you're not presenting. So it's definitely your computer now.
Oh, yeah, great. But how does it separate volumes like that? I mean, I can hear you.
You might have to restart the computer.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to take a short break. I'll play a couple songs while we'll give Splatter time to restart the computer because it's going to be a minute. Because I don't have anything to show otherwise. Unless you guys have something you want to talk about.
I'm going to go do something else, so put the link back up when you come back.
Okay, the link is actually pinned at the top of the chat, but I'll put it...
Yeah, but my chat, when I come back, it won't go back that far.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you come back.
I'm not going anywhere. I was going to play some music for the chat, so they're not just sitting here with us, just sitting here doing nothing. That's what I was saying. Unless you guys have something you want to talk about.
I just came up to help, so I didn't really have anything to add to anything. So, but I wasn't much of a help. So,
oh, it's okay. At least you tried.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, okay, go ahead, LJ.
there was one, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, this might not be a Mandela at all. It might just be a case of me not knowing what it was in the first place. But I was watching the musical Oklahoma, and they sing the Oklahoma song, and when they get to the part where it's just like, I don't know, what do you call the noises, or and when we say, and what they're saying is yo, EOEOEA, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Okay, but that EOEOEA is not what I really remember them saying. They probably didn't say exactly yippee-i-o-ki-yay, because that's, like its own separate thing. But it was closer to that. And I didn't think they said yo. I thought they said hey.
Interesting. See, I'm unfamiliar with it. Guys in the chat, anyone know Oklahoma?
Two bits.
Yeah, it's like Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and then and when we say hey, and yip was in there, yippee something, not a. We're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Okay, but now that they don't say hey, they say yo, which yo does not strike me as an old-timey Midwestern. I mean, that sounds like modern-day New Jersey, you say yo.
Well, ironically, that's a pattern, because an old Mandela effect, you even said Western, hi ho silver is hi yo silver.
So maybe I did stumble across one. Maybe this yo
Yeah,
is
you probably
making its
did,
way
yeah.
into everything. Because I watched it. I mean, I saw the movie once or twice years and years ago, and then not too long ago on YouTube, I watched the stage production of it. And at the beginning, the whole cast comes out on the stage and sings the Oklahoma song at the opening. And so in the movie, they sing it in the middle of the movie. But yeah, I was sure they said hey. Why would people in Oklahoma in the 1800s say yo? That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't. I agree, and that, like I said, that fits with the pattern of high yo silver, which was high ho silver. That was the only Mandela effect I got my dad on.
I didn't know that yo was making its way into the, and then they say EOEOEA, like that's a nothing. That doesn't have onomatopoeia. It just doesn't sound like anything people would say. It doesn't sound right to me.
I don't remember that one, but a recent thing that I just saw is with the whole debacle with the Snow White movie.
Well, that's working now.
Oh, you got it.
The sound's working now?
Well, here's the sound on this here.
All right, I'm putting the link back in the private chat for you. What were you saying now, Cubby? I'm sorry.
I was just going to say the whole debacle with the Snow White movie that's supposed to come out. I actually was like flipping through some articles and stuff and came across one. I think it was Fox News, I want to say. It had like the title of the article was, guess what? Mirror, mirror.
Oh,
it's like, oh, even Fox News forgot.
I hit the wrong button.
Still remembers the old
Well,
way.
it still exists in the books, so I don't understand that Mandela effect. I mean, aren't people just remembering what the books say?
No.
What are you talking about? The mirror,
Okay.
mirror?
No, it was mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? And now it's magic mirror on the wall. Who's
in the
fairest
movie,
one of all?
but it's in the book. It still says mirror, mirror.
Right.
It also says one of all, and it's supposed to be of them all.
I still have no sound here. I don't understand.
Check
Isn't
your wires.
isn't it of them all? Of them, it's of them all. Who's the Yeah, I don't know.
It was mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Yeah, of. So isn't it still of them all?
No, it's magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
yeah, but like in the books, though, like,
No, it's one of all in the books.
It's all been changed.
I've
Oh,
not
get it.
heard of that one. I have not heard of that Mandela Effect before.
And I
Just
have even found, hold up, I'm going to look for it. Give me a minute, guys. Because I should be able to find this. This should be easy to find. I found her. I found her saying mirror, mirror. Hold on. Give me a minute.
So what would you say? Does the book say hi ho, it's blank to work we go? What would you say about that?
Off to work. That's what I remember.
Me too.
And we also don't remember. Jeff found this. We don't remember it's spelled H-E-I-G-H. It was H-I-H-O.
Yeah.
But it's H-E-I-G-H now.
That thing with the Oklahoma song, the hey rhyme, it was, and when we say hey, yippee-yo-y-a or whatever, it rhymes. Say hey rhyme, and now it's say yo. And
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Just testing it. Can I get here? I get sound here?
Yeah, hold on for a minute. I'm looking. I'm searching for something.
I can't figure it out.
I definitely thought it was off to work we go, though.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
Home
from work we go. Apparently now.
Yeah. But I don't know. I wasn't a big Snow White fan.
Way.
I just kind of brought it up because it's kind of like current, like it's the movie's coming back out again, or a version of
Oh,
it.
right. I just saw it just because it was one of the main Mandelas. But okay, so there's a
Yeah.
new one. Hasn't
Yeah.
there been like so many new Snow White films over the years?
Yeah, and even there's even a different rendition, like a live action version, I think too. And guess what that's called? Mirror Mirror.
Oh, okay, that is interesting.
Okay, some screens let you share
24
audio.
hours ago.
Share
I
audio.
was weird because I put on an episode of Black Mirror. I was at my friend's place and I was trying to figure out what to watch, and I was on Netflix and I'm like going through all these different like shows and movies. I'm like, man, what should I watch with this person who, can't handle horror stuff? And then I'm like, oh, Black Mirror. And then I was like, it's been a while since they brought out a new season, since the Joan is awful. And I looked it up, and it was like a couple of hours it'd been posted that they're bringing out a new season. I'm like, oh, sweet! I hope I brought that into reality because I wanted more Black Mirror.
Okay, right there. Okay, I've seen that before. Where'd it go now?
I think I only watched
Anyways,
like
I
one
won't be
episode of
watching the new Snow White because I'm not interested in kid stuff. So
that. Yeah.
I'm not interested in the new Snow White.
yeah, no.
They made up an entire lie.
A lie?
Yeah, they gave Snow White a whole new backstory.
Yeah, it's crazy.
To take away. Snow White was named Snow White because her skin was white as snow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now she's named Snow White because she was born in a snowstorm. So stupid I can't. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid.
And like with the new one, the queen is, well, what we've always known, the queen is jealous of her beauty, but the queen in this one is, I guess to some is more beautiful than the Snow White, which makes kind of no sense, but
Yeah, Gal Gadot.
It's on. Okay, I see that.
I'm literally an old person. Anyways.
Splatter, you might just have to not be able to hear them.
Maybe.
Everybody else can hear them.
People have their eyes. Anyways, never mind. Just some people just have their eyes really wide, like far apart. It's kind of weird. Is it like a Gen Z thing? Oh, I actually don't think
Okay.
so.
No,
I
it's a
don't think so.
genetic thing.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Right on.
Okay.
I think I fixed it. Okay. Oops, I can't kill that.
I'm like upset here because I can't find it. It was
Oh.
a zodiac thing, and it was like it was a GIF, and it's the queen. It's the actual cartoon, and she says mirror mirror. Stop it. That's not right.
No.
That's not right. Oh my god, that's right.
Man, no way.
No way. No way. I need this movie now.
What's
Stop
that?
it. I just found a major Mandela. That's all. I can't tell you because I need to put it together for tomorrow night. Gotta put it
Now
together.
you
I
got me
can't.
wondering.
Has to. It's Snow White.
Okay. Let's go back to there, maybe?
That's Snow Dumb says pushing buttons. She's Snow Brown. It's all brainwashing. Yes, it is. Do you guys hear who's going to be playing the new Severus Snape? There's going to be a Harry Potter television series.
Oh, no, I haven't looked in. I knew it was coming out, but I haven't looked into it very much.
Well, since Alan Rickman passed away,
Right.
they had to replace him. It's a black guy.
Uh-oh.
That's what they're doing to everything, though.
And he's bald. I mean, Severus Snape is described as being ghostly pale with the black hair, the long black hair, bald black man. Like literally the exact opposite of the description in the book. That makes no sense.
Okay, I don't know. I give up. I thought I fixed it, but I guess not. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Splatter. We got to move on. We can't. We just got to. You're gonna have to not be able to hear it.
Yep. So you want me to get back up there?
Yes, please.
Yep.
I mean, you can always listen to them later.
Right.
When the video is playing, just try this maybe. When the video is playing, when you're showing it, just kind of hover over it and maybe just at the bottom of the video, look for an on-mute button. I could be wrong, but it's worth a shot, I guess.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Cubbies. But if that were on, then we wouldn't be able to hear it either.
Yeah, that's right. Like that.
Well, I've had it where like I've been on panel and then like everybody else in chat can hear it, but I couldn't hear it. And then all I had to do was like it says like tap on mute or something like that.
He can try, but like I said, it was happening when it wasn't in StreamYard.
Right?
So
Yeah, you said that.
I don't understand. It's a weird one. I've never had this problem before, so I don't know. It's anything different.
No, but you did have it where your whole sound went out, and that's why I'm thinking it might be a cable.
No. I wouldn't be hearing you.
It's true. Oh my gosh, watermelon Doritos is amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff.
What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing?
Splatter, do you have the link? I put it in there 3 times in the background.
Okay. I have it, but I'm not sharing it. Nope.
Yeah, you're not sharing it.
I'm being stingy. There.
Are you using Chrome or Firefox for your browser?
I'm using Chrome because I have to for the.
Yeah, sometimes that's Chrome too that does it. If
Yeah.
you use Firefox, it can fix the problem too occasionally.
I don't have Firefox.
Yeah, wasn't sure.
Alright, here
The
we go.
picture's clear as day. The fat is a baby fucking over.
Am I on the right one, even?
And it makes me so sad.
Can
It
you
breaks
zoom in,
my heart,
Splatter?
bro.
Yeah.
To even say that that's not her is
I would zoom.
crazy.
Okay, never mind. You're fine. You're good. You can go to the next one. We were already done this one.
Supernatural. Not everyone believes in spirits or ghosts, but I do. This is.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, we went through all these. I remember.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just this
Easily
one.
one
Maybe.
of the weirdest videos
Okay,
I've
this one
ever
either, that's
seen.
right, yeah.
Check out this guy talking to no one.
Dispatch to
We went through this
329.
one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we already saw this one. Hi, Emilius.
Yeah. Okay, here we are.
Okay, so this one is new.
Oh, my fucking eyes are watering. This is scaring me. Hold on. Oh my god, as soon as I stopped it, I heard it. Fucking shit. I know you guys heard that. I hope I got that.
She's hearing her son's door close. He's not home.
Did you hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here. Oh
Okay,
my
the
god.
door's on the left.
Look at,
Watch the door.
his door is closed. Oh my god. Nope. 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 I gotta tell my daughter, boo boo. Oh my god. There's water in my eyes. Oh my god. Why does it sound like, and I recorded it. It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear. I ran down here by myself. I'm recording it. Come up there with me to show them nobody's here. Oh my god. That made my eyes water, you guys. I showed it on camera. My son is not home. I'm not going to stop the recording just so I can show you guys.
That's scary.
I know, I ran down here. I ran down here so fast. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. And it sounds like somebody's walking around up there and I got it on recording. Yes, homie. Look at his door is moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room. He is not here. Turn your flashlight on. Oh my god. Hurry up and then come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. Look. Look. Nobody's in here. Nobody.
Look, even Pixie.
You guys literally, you seen that in real time with me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh no. I told you guys. And there's been that mimic. And my daughter has heard it when I'm not here. It says my name, or it says her name in my voice when I'm not here. It says my name in her voice when I'm not here. And or when she's not here. And now that's happening. Look at my dog. Oh fuck no, fuck no. Fuck no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I mean, under the side of the house no more. Oh my god.
All right. It's done. Pause it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's real or not? I got a whole panel of people here. What do you think?
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I think all these things are fake. That's just me.
Okay. Well, we're going to go on to the next slide. There is a black
I
thing.
couldn't get my microphone. I assume they're fake if it's TikTok. You know, if these things are really happening, the last thing I'm going to think about is filming it for TikTok. That is the last thing I'm going to do if that was really happening to me.
Here's the thing. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a face in the top corner. I want you to focus on that doorknob just so you can see what the door jamb looks like and the door looks like closed. On the next slide, there's something black on the edge of the door frame. So the doorknob is to the left, and there's something on top of the door frame. And I saw that move in the video. Like I saw that black thing come out in the video.
Body cam footage surfaced.
Okay, pause. So this is body cam footage, and this house may look familiar to you. If you are familiar with the Chris Watts case, where he killed his wife, unborn child, and 2 children, and stuffed them into an oil refinery tank.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. They got a report.
Was that in Colorado? Sorry.
Yes, it
Okay.
was.
Okay.
Yes. They got a report of somebody with dark hair going into the house. And when they arrived, the garage lights were on. And they're going to go inside. And this, like I said, this is police cam footage. And I think you see the mom. I think you see her as an apparition, and I think you see her face hiding in the closet. And the closet door opens on its own. So I don't think this one's fake. I'm sorry. It's police chest, the whatever they wear, So here we go. Let's play it.
Of police responding to a call to a vacant house after the neighbors claimed a dark-haired figure entered the home. Now the neighbors knew that no one lived there, so they called the police. This is because a murder had happened there just weeks prior when Chris Watts took the lives of his pregnant wife and 2 daughters. And ever since his arrest, the house sat vacant. Now the deputies knew the history of this home and assumed someone broke in for an easy robbery. And as they began to approach the home, they noticed that the garage lights are already on. So they decide to start their search there, and you can tell by their demeanor that they're uneasy.
Come see where we're at. We'll come out to the garage. Brother Police Department, anybody in the garage?
And the lights
Brother Police Department, make yourself known.
There's no way to get in, like, in the top or anything?
I don't see any access. So there's no access points.
Is it sealed off on the top on that side? Yeah, never mind.
By the time they reach the garage, it appears the lights are off, so they look for any entry points the intruder may have used. So while this deputy checks the kitchen, the others investigate upstairs.
Right there.
What is that breathing? Closes the door. You saw that, right?
We're coming out.
You can see the officer almost seems nervous as he keeps guard in front of the kitchen. But more importantly, I want you to take note that the officer opens the closet to check for intruders, but then closes it right after. Because this will be an important detail in the next clip as the officers are getting ready to leave after clearing the entire home.
Like vents like those that are big enough that Is it open? Let's go clear upstairs. Frederick Police Department, anybody upstairs? Frederick Police Department, anybody upstairs? Make yourself known. You guys want to cover me? I'll grab the gate. Okay.
I'll hold down here.
You see it's open? Do we see this?
Ah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Also, there's a shadow moving on the wall, but I don't know if it's the cops going up the steps.
So creepy. Ew.
Did you see it? Because as the officer pans the body cam, it looks like the closet is opening entirely on its own. Now, whether this is paranormal or not, this has led many people to believe that this house is haunted. And it should be noted that Chris Watts was given 5 life sentences and has gone on record saying body cam footage surfaced of police responding.
All right, pause. Now here's the
Scumbag.
thing. I zoomed in and I lightened up the picture of the closet. I'm just warning you. I see a face. We can go on. So this appears to be a woman and two, the one in the right, that's in the kitchen. It looks like 2 orbs and the shape of a woman. Is that her daughters, the orbs and her? Possibly. But there is something there. There's no fire. I'm just saying, all I did was lighten it up, and there's this. All right, next slide. That's far away, showing you the closet. This is when he's just staring down the hallway. And now we're going to see what I see on the left. Go ahead. Okay, so it's hard to see. Splatter, are you able to zoom in on the left-hand side? Just click on it. No, you have to, I think yeah. So I literally see an eye, a mouth, a bloodied face. It almost looks like someone who was choked. Like the red over the eye, red lips. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Like there's like a face poking out from inside the closet.
I see what you're seeing, but I can't really like make it out very well.
Well, I did have to zoom in and lighten it, so. No, the third orb to the lower right was a reflection in the kitchen, Bomber. It was there the whole time. And the flashlight interacted with it. And when I enhance this with color, the only part that has color to it is that face area. So I'm basically seeing that, but creepier on the right-hand side. And it's like, go back for a minute. It's almost like she opened the closet to spy on the cop, to see what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? She opened the closet just enough to peek out and watch him. I don't know. I think it's creepy, and I see a face. I totally see a face there.
It could be real. The thing with ghosts is they're reported far more often where there's been a lot of violence like this. There's a way bigger chance of there being something. So it could be something real. The thing is, I know people, and probably almost everybody knows people that have had things happen in their houses that, you know, are weird. So, I mean, things do happen. So I would never say that things like this don't happen, because they do. This would be more likely to be real. It's not
but this didn't happen in the house. The 2 girls were actually unalived.
They're buried
the oil tanks.
That's correct.
I can't even believe that that's real. Like, I can't even believe that someone did that. Honestly, like I can't believe it. It's like unreal that someone could even do that. So, like, it's just crazy. I don't know. When the
But the
story
mother,
changes, that'll make me feel better.
it already did. Her name changed for me.
Really? What? Yeah, go ahead.
Her name was Shannon, and now it's Shanann.
I am more. Go ahead.
There's
I'm sorry.
shenanigans going on.
I heard both. I didn't even really. Yeah, I heard both. I think.
I'm more inclined to believe this one though, because it's body cam. Like LJ said, the TikTok ones I really don't. I don't really go for those.
All right, now we can go
Didn't
on.
believe in ghosts.
In 2019,
I heard you didn't believe in ghosts. Let me change your mind. So many people today have security cameras set up throughout their home to make sure that no one breaks in, or they sometimes just do it to watch their pets. In just a moment, I'm going to show you a video submitted from one of my followers. You're going to see a hallway on the left side of the screen, and that's where I want you to pay close attention. Watch that hallway. I believe sometimes it's just better not knowing. You'll see stuff in your house that maybe you wish that you hadn't seen. Check this out.
There will be close-ups.
Is your house haunted? If you have any kind of paranormal story, picture,
All right,
or
you can
video
go on.
you'd
Go
like
to
to
the
share,
pictures.
my
He's just
email's
doing his
listed in
thing.
my bio.
All right, so here's a close-up of it. Now, before you go on, hit pause. Okay, so here's the thing. I, of course, tried to enhance it. I tried to lighten it. I have never had this happen before. Something weird happened to the wall. So, next slide. Okay, watch. Now, this is me enhancing it. That's why it's changing. Watch the wall on the left. Just keep your eyes on the wall on the left. I mean, you're not going to be able to miss it. So, and I have photos of it.
Almost like a bird or a mothman or something type thing.
No, it's,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
see. No. There is like, I don't even, I want to say artifacts. It's not even art. It looks like some ancient art. You'll see. It's a minute long. Just give it time. I gotta mess with all the filters, and it will appear. Unless, of course, we're looping again. Nope, we're still getting there. You see how it's getting like blocky looking?
Yeah.
Keep watching. Look at this. What is this? Look at these patterns. I have never seen this in video ever.
Some Matrix.
I have never seen this. And all right, go to the next slide. I have pictures of it. Super enhanced. What is this? Can we zoom in on the pictures, Splatter? Hi, Christine. What is that?
I
That is
don't
not
know.
artifacts. That's like a map of the city.
It looks like inside like a chip, like a computer chip or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does it?
I
Yeah.
have never seen that in my life.
Looks like an old
It's
Atari
the
game type thing.
interface of the Matrix, the interface. No, I don't know. I'm not that tech.
So yeah, I've never seen that in a video, ever before. If anyone knows what that is, feel free to let me know. How's Tim Mothman doing? I haven't seen him in a while. All right, this one's short and sweet. We're going to see the dome. Go ahead.
Was below the firmament, then it would reflect off the dome and create a sun-like dome reflection above your head. If the sun was below the firmament, then it would reflect off the dome and create a sun-like dome reflection above your head. If the sun was below the firmament, then it would reflect off the dome and create a sun-like dome reflection.
That is a very interesting
We're in a
pattern in
dome.
the sky.
We're in a snow globe.
Oh, that's awesome. It's
Yeah.
Tim Mothman's birthday.
Oh.
When he comes back, we'll have to do a happy birthday for him. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we can go to the next one.
Just had the craziest shit happen to me. I was posting a video on my Instagram stories, and my reflection is doing something different than I'm doing in the video. Here's me talking on camera. Here's me in the reflection of the mirror doing something different. Let me show you the video. Look at this. Look at my reflection and look at me.
The hell, man.
My reflection is staying still while I'm clearly moving. And it's even more trippy because in my reflection, it looked.
She doesn't even mention the fact that the reflection has different color hair and different color clothes. She doesn't even mention that. And her face is thinner because she's going to imitate the position here, and the face is completely differently shaped. So when she does that, look at the shape of her face, because I'm going to have close-ups of the image. Just remember the shape of her face when she imitates
Mimics
it.
can't dye their hair.
No, but she's going to tell you what she thinks it is. Go ahead, hit play.
Looks like I am clearly head down, looking down. Okay. My head is not looking down there, just like slightly, but not all the way like that. Second, in the reflection, I'm standing in front of my painting, but in this, I'm not standing in front of my painting. It looks like I'm standing straight in front of the painting, where here I am standing at an angle. What the hell? This was so trippy. When I saw it, I kept playing it over and over and over, and everybody that I've shown it to keeps playing it over and over because they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, yeah. Somebody asked me, what does this mean? It means that all realities are happening at once. Okay. You guys know that I have a ton of glitches in the Matrix that happen to me all the time. And every time I post about it, everybody's like, you're crazy. It's this, it's that, it's this and that. Y'all are going to keep finding excuses. I don't care. Live a boring, logical life. I'm having a fun life over here. This happened right before I went out to dinner. And tell me why at dinner, it just so happened that I got a menu where the appetizer that I usually get, that's $9.90, said $6.75. I'm sorry, what? And it was an up-to-date menu because it had the February specials on it. And it's only February 3rd. So when the check came and it said $9.90, I said, hey, your menu says $6.75. 2 people came over and were so confused. They don't understand how it happened. But guess what? They had to honor it. We're timeline jumping. We're portal jumping. A lot of people will tell you, don't put a mirror facing another mirror because it creates portals. Yeah, that's why I do it. I do it on purpose because I want to portal jump all the time. Clearly, some glitch happened here right before I went to dinner that made me the lucky winner of $3 off my appetizer randomly because of a typo on a menu that nobody else in the restaurant had. Just me. Just me. What is going on, y'all? We are shifting timelines and realities like crazy. Portal jumping, timeline jumping, quantum jumping every single second of every day. This right here is a clear example. What a cool time to be alive. The fact that we can literally witness this happen because the veil is gone.
Okay, next picture is the close-up. Hey, FAP. So here you can see she's got like pink hair, bright red, like Crayola red hair. And that image, she's got brown hair. Her face is thinner, and she's wearing a red shirt instead of the green shirt.
It's because it's a different person. This is so fake. Oh, things happen to me all the time, and I post them all the time. And I live such a fun, interesting life, and you don't. So that's why you have to watch me and give me money.
Or she could have used a green screen and inserted a photo of herself from before.
I mean, she did put
Either
a clip
way.
in. She did put a clip in that video of herself already once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I honestly don't see a recurring pattern in these pseudoscience organizations with their calculations to the earth. Nothing to see here, guys. It's just accidental numerology. You know, these organizations, they really, really do not mean to put these accidental numbers into their work. And I don't actually see a recurring pattern. I don't know what anyone is talking about when they see recurring patterns in these logos. You must be an idiot to think that the logos of this world have something dark within them. I don't know, I just can't see it. I genuinely just can't see a recurring pattern at all. And we all know that the theory of gravity has essentially deceived the world to think that water can bend, stick to a ball, and then spin 1,000 miles an hour around the galaxy of impossibility. And I don't know if you can see the recurring pattern in the signature of this lie. If you see a recurring pattern in all them numbers, then you must just be stupid. This was just for entertainment, guys, and I was...
You can go on.
So I know there's like a reasonable.
Oh wait, this one I have to talk about, guys. This one is. I'm assuming it's obviously an optical illusion, and I'm gonna say it's like, you know, the moon, how it can look much bigger if it's like, if it has like a mountain near it, or, you know, something near it to give context, so the moon can look much bigger. They claim the optical illusion.
Yeah, perception.
Right, except after I show this one to you, the optical illusion doesn't usually make features on the moon look clearer. Correct?
Shouldn't, no.
No, right. So how is this optical illusion happening? It's freaking this woman out. This has to do with the globe or the sphere in Las Vegas. All right, here we go. We can play it now.
For this, or it's like some fucking optical illusion. But this shit, if you were on some shit, this shit would scare you bad. And it trips me out right now, and I'm sober. Like, you see, the sphere's so tiny, whatever. And then, like, the further you go back, like, this shit gets bigger. And it looks like it's coming at you. And, like, I'm telling you, if you go super, super, super far, like, it just covers up the whole window. And then you go close again, and it gets all tiny, like, I'm confused. I'm really confused. Like, isn't it, like, if you go further, it gets smaller? Like, why does this shit keep growing? It looks like it's coming at you. Like, I don't get it. Is it because it's big? So I know there's, like...
So did you see how the images on the sphere got clearer?
As it got bigger, yeah.
Yeah, that should not happen. I don't understand this.
Yeah, I can't quite figure that out.
So anyway.
One time, on a break in college, I was, I think, in Nebraska at night riding in a car, and there was a moon that looked giant like that, and it was right on the horizon. So I got back to school, and I was just telling this to one of the professors. I think he was I had a campus job. I think he was the one I worked for. Anyway, I was saying, oh, I saw this enormous, you know, huge, big orange moon on the horizon. And he had all these scientific reasons why at that time of the year or day or whatever, there could not be this giant orange moon on the horizon. So I didn't see what I saw according to his, and I mean, he was somebody that would know. He was a scientist. So, I mean, science says you can't see what you're seeing.
Feel free to debunk my theory, but what if, as she's walking backwards, she's like playing it on her phone and she's like zooming in as she's walking backwards and it's making it bigger? I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, debunk my theory maybe, but that's my guess.
That's a good theory. But again, also zooming.
But yeah, everything else around it would probably get bigger. Like the curtains and everything.
Yes. Well, no, not if, again, the green screen thing where you have a video, like, all right, so when you use a video with the green screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can remove that green screen
and
have a video underneath it,
mm-hmm.
and you could zoom that video, but why would the images on the sphere get clearer?
Yeah.
But that is a good theory.
That's the only thing I could think of, but I was just trying to come up kind of playing devil's advocate. But
it's a good one. All I know is that looked ridiculous. It did look like it was chasing you, like it was getting.
Yeah, it was definitely
coming for you. And that sphere is very demonic. At least the messages on it.
Yeah, that thing reminds me of, I've seen videos where it kind of reminds me of that video they show like back in the day. You remember you'd be watching TV and then all of a sudden it would cut out and then go to the Star Spangled Banner or whatever. And then there would be all those hidden messages in between the split, like the screens, like in between there'd be like, the government is good. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those, what I'm talking about. But that's kind of similar, like to the sphere. Like it'll be playing something, but then in between all the pictures or the messages on it, they'll be like hidden, like the devil is good or something like that.
Interesting. Yeah, I agree. Welcome, Ken. Ken's in the chat.
That moon that I saw was as big as that sphere. It was. I've never seen a moon like it before or since. It was like, I can't even tell you how big it was. It was just, it was ridiculously big.
I know what you're talking about, and I think it was around Halloween in the 80s, correct?
Let's see. When I was going to that school, it would have been in the very, like 81, 82, somewhere around in there.
I was in my grandfather's car. He was driving me to his house. I was spending the night with my grandparents. It was nighttime, and it was out the window, and I was scared of it because it was so large.
Yeah, I wasn't scared of this. I just thought it was beautiful. I was in Nebraska because I was going on break to my boyfriend's house to visit his family, and he lived in Nebraska, so that's why I was even in Nebraska. And
I was 5 though. That's probably why I was scared of it.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was beautiful, and I liked this professor. I was just the AV crew, and he was in charge of the AV crew. So they would be dinosaurs now, but we did audio visual equipment, and would go record things or whatever. So, but he was some kind of a science professor, and I was just telling him this, like you just talk, say stuff. And then he was kind of like mad, like I was stupid or something, explaining to me all these reasons that moon could not have been on the horizon. It couldn't have been big, blah, 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 blah. I didn't argue with him, but it's like, I saw what I saw.
Yeah, I believe you. It's like I said,
I
I
just
remember.
found something out, and
oh, sorry. I was gonna say because I specifically remember a giant orange moon when my grandfather was driving me to their house.
I've never seen a moon like that before or since.
Same.
I was watching the moon last night, and it was pretty clear. Like how crazy! I don't know. It was just real vibrant and big last night. But I mean, maybe it was just a once in a lifetime thing. I don't know. But it was pretty clear last night when I was looking at it anyway.
Yeah. I can't even like it. Again, I could have a skewed memory because I was 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
when I
it,
was at college, I know what I saw, and you probably saw something, either the same exact moon or a similar moon.
yeah, it kind of looked like a planet.
Yeah, it looked like a planet sitting on the ground. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
It was huge.
Right up in your face.
Yeah, I was like, I remember because I was little, sitting in the back seat. He had like a big, like one of those big Oldsmobiles, you know what I'm saying? And like peeking out the window, like scared to look at it. It was just bizarre.
Yeah, I could see if you were a kid. I guess I just didn't know. It didn't occur to me that this wasn't possible. I just thought, you know, I thought it was some normal, natural way a moon could look. It didn't occur to me that a moon couldn't look like that.
Gotcha. Hello, welcome to the show. All right, this is the one I was telling you about where I wish I would have proof that this happened to me, but Dan's channel got taken down. So, New Year's Eve, 2019,
Is this the same?
Huh?
Sorry, I was just going to ask, is this the same girl as the last one?
Yes, it's the same girl.
Oh, okay, sorry.
New Year's Eve, 2019, we did a show. We did a Mandela Monday New Year's show. And when it was time for midnight, I went out to go watch the ball drop with Joey. And it was midnight, a full minute before the ball came down, and they said Happy New Year. And it was supposed to be live. And all our clocks said 12:01 when they said it was midnight and Happy New Year. And I came back
You guys, I
onto
just found
the
something
show.
out, and it's blowing my
Pause it. I came back onto the show, and I said, I told them all about it. I'm like, it's so weird. It was a minute late. Like, and then we were like, oh, well, maybe it was the feed. And I'm like, that's never happened before. I don't know if any of you remember this watching the show. But I'm like, it was a minute off. The ball drop was a minute off. But they all acted like it was live. It was midnight, and it wasn't. It was 12:01, and it freaked me out. But we talked about it for a few minutes, and we decided to, at that point, stay on until all the time zones switched over to see if it happened to other people, and it did. It happened to other people with the time zones that they were a minute off. She's going to talk about it. I would have had proof, but Dan's channel got taken down, the old one, where we filmed this. But anyway, she's going to talk about it with a new theory that the world ended in 2020, not 2012. Hit play.
mind. Some of you may already know this, so don't come in the comments like, you didn't know that? No, I didn't. You know why? Because I live in the United States of America, where we have been brainwashed and not been taught about real history. Okay, if you guys go to the first video on this playlist, the simulation, I filmed it on January 11th, 2021. And it was showing how all of the times were different on every clock, every digital clock. My boyfriend at the time was working. He had like 3 computers in front of him. They all said different times. His phone said a different time. He came upstairs to show me my phone said a different time. All the times were messed up. In my comments, people were like, what about analog clocks? As you can see, I have analog clocks. So I went to check those and those were off too. So I was like, there's been a weird shift in the universe because the ball also didn't drop on time at the New York ball. It was like a minute late or something. I was like, we've definitely shifted dimensions. Something's going on. Look at this. I recently came across a video talking about how the calendar is supposed to have 13 months, but the Gregorian calendar changed it, which is the calendar we follow today. So I see this comment, come to Ethiopia, you will see what you are saying. We have 13 months within a year. So someone commented, right now we're in 2014, year of Mercury. Today's date is Thursday, the 22nd of March, 2014. Our new year is on the 1st of September. And I was like, wait, they're living in 2014 and we're living in 2022? Is that why they say that all time is simultaneous, like past, present, and future? We're all living in it at once?
But then I saw this comment. So if we're in 2014, according to your calendar, 2020 Gregorian calendar corresponds to 2012 your calendar, when the truth started to come out and people woke. So the Mayans were right. COVID really put everyone in 2020. Using your calendar, that means that the year 2012 was the end of the world. Mind blown. Okay, so of course I had to look up when our calendar started. It was in 1582. Ethiopian calendar started around AD 400. So they are obviously way more correct than we are. How many years did we lose switching to the Gregorian calendar? 8 years. We're lost in translation when the switch to the Gregorian calendar was made to the 15th century. And if you guys remember, the Mayan calendar says that the end of the world would be on December 21st, 2012. And even according to the Julian calendar, that would be on January 21st, 2020, when COVID was at its peak. So I'm freaking out in the middle of the night, and I message my dear friend, JK Ultra, Jen. If you guys aren't following her, please go follow her, who's super into all this stuff. And I was like, girl, I'm sure you know this, but did you know this? And her and I are both freaking out because we didn't know this. So she goes and converts what day is December 21st, 2012 in the Ethiopian calendar. What does it calculate to us? December 31st, 2019. So the last day of the world, according to the Mayan calendar, was on December 21st, 2012, if we had kept up with the original calendar. But because we switched it, it was December 31st, 2019. So in 2020, the new world started. So we have already shifted into a new dimension. And this is why everything is so different. This makes so much sense. Are you guys freaking out? Because I'm freaking out. Okay, guys.
So what do you guys think?
I don't know. It just sounded like a bunch of gibberty jobble. I don't even know what she said.
She's saying that the original calendar that the world used, and some of the world still uses today, would put December 21st, 2012 in our calendar, because we use the Gregorian calendar, as December 31st, 2019. And she literally experienced the same thing I did with the 1 minute off ball drop that was repeated with the other time zones. And that's weird to me.
All I know is that the world has not ended. So to me, she's just an idiot. So like, I'm not going to take anything she says seriously. The world hasn't ended. Although I can believe there was some time glitch or time switch or something that happened there with the ball. I don't know. I might have been watching that show. I don't know if I was watching it. Did Dan watch the ball? Did you watch the ball with Dan?
Like I said, when I did for the other ones, but for my local one, I went out in the living room with Joey to watch it.
So your local one is the one that didn't hit at the right time?
Correct. And
so
then
okay.
the other ones followed the same way based on the chat. And
So
Dan went and watched his, and
it was off for Dan too?
Yeah, it was off for all of them. Does anyone in the chat remember this? Were you there?
I've been watching Dan's show a long time, and usually I'm not doing anything on New Year's Eve. It's a nothing burger for me, New Year's Eve. So like I should have seen that show. I may have, I don't know.
I do think our timelines are off, that's for sure.
Yeah, timelines, there's something weird going on with time, definitely.
Hi, Mustard Seed and Chow Fun. Sorry, go ahead.
If you add that extra month, doesn't that pretty much even out all the days in the rest of the year?
Yes, it makes it 28 days for the month. Mm-hmm.
Which is like, why? Why have this all these other months? And then you think about what is October's the 10th month, but what is Octo is 8, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Really quickly, Noise Guru says I think I was there. I'm pretty sure you probably were. I know some of you were probably there.
I'm not sure whether I faintly remember that or whether I'm trying to talk myself into remembering it and I didn't really see it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, Splatter can't hear it. Jackie, what do you think? You've been quiet.
Oh, sorry. I just had some food delivered. That's why I was eating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. What's the question, please?
Oh, I was gonna say, did you have any thoughts about the 2020 theory?
2020.
You would have had
Like
to
what?
heard her whole story.
Oh, I didn't hear it. What did she say?
A lot. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. She said way too much for me to recap.
All right.
It's all right.
Yeah, I was working anyway, so.
It's okay. We can go on to the next one. I just wanted to point this out because I experienced this myself with the time shifting.
We all know that these 3 people went to the moon. Oh, wait, not these people. These 3 people went to the moon. Sorry, they were 3 random people that broke out of Alcatraz jail just before they went to the moon, and they've never been seen again. Ultimately, these guys have been to the moon, but wouldn't it be very strange if later in their life they started admitting that they didn't go to the moon? Especially this guy, Buzz Aldrin. Let me show you.
Let's talk about this because this is fascinating. I remember very clearly, I think anybody who was alive at the time does. I remember my parents waking me up and we went down and we watched you guys land on the moon.
No, you didn't.
What?
Because there wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation. So you associated what you saw with...
I have very hate brains.
I know.
What was the scariest moment of the journey?
Scariest. It didn't happen.
I find it very strange that they'd start admitting that they haven't been to the moon, even though they've lied to the world that they have been to the moon. But if you want to delve into the rabbit hole of how these 3 people might have a bigger history than most people think, then check out my other videos because I've got loads of footage of NASA fakery. But of course, this was just for entertainment. We all know that these 3 people went...
We can go next one.
I can't believe that in 2025 that
Wait,
I've got
actually,
to
go
put
back 1
together a
second.
video to show people more evidence. We all know that these 3 people went to the...
And pause it. So, am I the only one who didn't know that there's a theory out there that the escaped convicts from Alcatraz are the astronauts who went to the moon?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
Huh?
That's a pretty funny one. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, can you fast forward to the end where it's got the comparison and pause it on their faces?
I can't believe that in 2025 that I've got to put...
You gotta
know
have
that
it
these
playing.
3 people went to the moon. Not these.
So you watched animation.
The very end.
So you associated...
A bigger history
Right
than
there,
most
pause.
people think. Then check...
Oh. Ah. Damn it.
The arrows. You have to go to the arrows at the top.
Yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
You guys, I just
We all know that these 3 people went to the moon. Oh.
It didn't happen.
Very end. There we go. Can we? All right. You can't zoom.
No.
But I gotta say, you give the guy on the right a nose job. They kind of do look like them a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I
think
wouldn't.
they kind of do.
I wouldn't put it past them. What if you know about the Challenger and some of those people being like teachers and some of their backstories and whatnot.
And also that it being, you want some people to carry a lie, you get people who are,
Compromised.
compromised. Yeah, like, all right, look, we're going to get you out. We'll give you a whole new identity, but you can never tell anybody this,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
They've never heard it in the chat. Wendy heard about it.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
I vaguely recall something like that. I'm not qualified to do that.
I don't know. I don't really see any similarities in their faces at all.
I'm looking at things that can't be changed, like the ears.
Yeah. Exactly.
And
yeah.
like the jawline. But yeah, we can go on. So this is the funniest one. I loved it. Oh, this is out of place.
Okay, that's yeah.
Uh-oh.
If the sun was below the
Because
firmament,
all right,
and it would
you're
reflect
going the wrong way.
Okay.
And create a.
We all know that these three people.
Hey guys,
All right, wait, Splatter.
So I know there's like a
It's
reasonable
all messed up now.
explanation for this.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta send you a new link.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, LJ.
Okay, I think my mic was off because I wanted to talk about Wag the Dog for a minute, if that's possible.
Oh, that movie.
Yeah, and for anybody that doesn't know the movie, it's a war that never happened at all. The media just makes it up. They produce it. They use a movie producer and actors, and they put this out as news. And the reason they do it is because there's other political things going on with the president that they want everybody to ignore. They want them to just focus on this fake war that they make up. And then they have a hero for the war. And they get this mentally ill sexual predator guy out of jail, and they use him, and he becomes this military rescue hero.
Woody
And
Harrelson.
I think that the whole movie is disclosure, and so like so it wouldn't be far-fetched for those astronauts to have been ex-cons. One of the people that I suspect is one of these people is Einstein. I mean, there definitely was a real Albert Einstein, but I think he was an idiot, actually. They have that story of how his teacher thought he was addled. That's such a big joke. I think that different science projects were worked on or different theories were put out there, and then they just stuck Einstein's name on it, and he was just sort of a character that they used. And the real Einstein was he was sexually messed up, for one thing, and I think he probably was kind of an idiot, and I think that it's like a way that they're laughing at us, oh, there's this guy's really a genius, and he really came up with all these different things, and he was just a vehicle for them to put out maybe their real science and their fake science or whatever they wanted to put out there. I think a lot of this goes on. I think a lot of the people that are put forward as somebody important or as heroes or as geniuses, that they could just be these ex-cons and idiots, and they just want to put forward a narrative, and they just need a face to use for it.
Kind of like Elon Musk.
Yes, kind of like Elon Musk, except he's a rich idiot. Yeah. Dangerous. He has a brain, so he's dangerous. He's a dangerous rich idiot. Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's very smart, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Say
well,
Elon Musk is a rich Indian.
A rich idiot.
Oh no, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, so he has power. Yeah.
I just think he's another one of these characters that they put out there, like you're saying.
He could be.
But,
you could be totally right. he definitely could be, because, yeah.
Because I mean, if you hear the guy talk, he doesn't sound like the guy that they portray, and it's like
yeah. I supposedly go ahead.
No, that's all right. Go ahead. I was done.
Oh, I supposedly saw those three astronauts take off. I've talked about it on here before. We went to see Apollo 11 take off, and of course we thought that those astronauts were really in there. And like now, like there's discrepancies in the film because you couldn't see the staging. And then and when I looked at one official NASA video, they use a regular camera on the ground, like a human eye view, and they showed the regular blue sky, and you could see the staging in their video. I was there in person, you could not see that.
guessed.
Then they changed it. I looked at it a couple months later, and voila, now you can't see the staging. So they just make it up and change it any way they want to. It wouldn't surprise me if the astronauts were ex-cons.
I mean, it seems like NASA's got unlimited funds, so I mean, who knows the reach that they have, that they can, the extent to which they can go to fake things.
And then in that movie Wag the Dog, they go back and they change all the archives. They need this. There's a song about the sick guy that's made into the hero, and they call him Old Shoe, and they make a record album, an old record album. They put it in the Library of Congress. So there's this old archive of this thing that they just made up now, you know. So they're disclosed. I think that movie was I think that movie was disclosure. That whole movie. Everybody should watch Wag the Dog because it would be germane to this group of people, to the Mandela people and truth people.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was going to say I haven't seen it. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Well, Wag the Dog is an excellent movie.
Yeah, it's good.
It may be on YouTube. I don't know. I saw it in the theater. I haven't seen it since.
Is it about a dog?
No.
No.
Oh.
How do you get people not to notice that a dog's tail is wagging? You wag the dog. That's the thing. So the tail wagging is what the president was doing. They want people to forget about what he's doing and other things that are going on. So they make some much bigger thing. They make up a war that doesn't even exist, and then they put it out on the news as if it's happening, and they produce it using a movie studio.
Yeah.
The whole movie is disclosure of what they really do. And then they go back and they change all the old archives to make it look like these things existed before when they didn't.
I mean, say if everyone woke up and they found out, you know, what the government does and went down all the rabbit holes, what would they be able to do about it anyway? I just wonder that, like, you know, is the government really scared of the general public? Yeah, I mean, rich people are so rich they can get away with anything. You know, poor people have no power whatsoever. So that's what I wonder about when people are like, oh, this is a distraction, and then, you know, the next year goes by, as in like you enter the next year and it's like no one even thinks about the distraction, and it's like every year there's some new distraction, but it's like they just like, I just don't think they care about what we think. I don't think that they need us at all. And I don't think that we can do anything anyway. You know, even if people were aware, I don't think a lot of people would even care, honestly. Like, I mean, as sad as that is.
Well, that's kind of what this is all about. I mean, they try and dumb down the population, make us weak, and you know, that's what, like, pharmaceutical. Well, I won't go saying too much on YouTube, but you know, dumb down the population with drugs and stuff, and you know, the whole past couple years ago, that whole jabby jab situation and stuff like that, they get scared, and then they pull these operations and stuff to make the population weak and dumb, and that's how they kind of keep, you know, the strong-minded won't go for any of that type of stuff, you know, the informed, the awakened, but you know, the NPCs, I guess some people call them that, or just people who are uninformed, I mean, they go along to get along. So I mean, that's kind of how they do it. They take the weak and they use them to kind of keep the strong at bay, I guess.
Well, I think that even if we weren't at bay, we have no power anyway. I'm struggling to understand what their fear would be over people who have no power. We're just poor people, like we don't really matter to them. They can do whatever they want whenever they want. They can get away with anything. They can do literally anything they want just because they have money.
The only thing that it would be if enough people united against them.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't see happening.
No, I don't see it happening either. But it's not going to happen. But that would be the only thing that would be any kind of a threat to them. And so that's why they do all this stuff, because they want you to have the illusion that you have control over something, or that your vote makes a difference, or that whatever, they people need, they give them something so they think they have some kind of say. Or,
I agree with that.
I want to say hi to Paramarv in the chat. I haven't had a chance to say hi. All right. Splatter does have the video back up. This is the best one in my opinion. Here we go.
I still have no volume, and it's really upsetting me. Just say it lightly. I can't figure it out.
I think there's only one more after this, and there's no. It's fine. There's like no
maybe
sound.
something. Yeah, because everything else has sound. I just checked out my Facebook. It has everything has sound except for this. Something's with this flicker, but you guys can hear. It doesn't make any sense.
Like I said, you can always watch them later.
Yeah,
I'll send you a link, and you can just watch them later.
I'm just getting a headache. Other things too. It's getting frustrating.
Oh, you can watch it on YouTube. You can rewatch the stream, and fast forward to the slides.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it long right now. I keep on pausing it when we come on, so you don't hear the echo. I'm doing good.
Okay.
Have you fixed the volume like you did last show?
I could do that. I could adjust your volume.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, that'd be appreciated.
Give me a minute. Huh. I don't think I can for you. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Give me a minute.
You know what I mean?
All right. I turned it on and off. Let's see if you have volume now.
In 2025 that I've got.
No.
What I mean is the guest. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm trying to be good.
Splatter?
Yes.
I did everything I could. It's not doing anything. Hello, old dirty K's, who used to be. It used to be someone else, and I can't remember the name. I know your face.
Oops.
Caesar. You were Caesar. It's old dirty C's. I got you.
Like you said, old dirty caves.
I did, and I'm like, wait, it's Caesar. C's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That would have been better. Oh,
You
that's
ready?
not how you spell Caesar, man. Anyway.
Got to put together a video to show people more evidence of NASA lying. So here's the first clip.
Swap the E in the A.
You know, he's
Guys,
got gravity. They haven't got gravity. They forgot to edit out the technician.
Her hair's floating.
Clip number 2, guys. Notice this astronaut's necklace. It's floating. You know, he's in a no gravity zone. Watch what happens when he drops the card. That was strange, wasn't it? What about the time when there was a fly in space? You see it right there? Oh, there he is. And then just keep watching.
Yeah.
Keep watching. And here comes the fly again. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Super has emailed me. He's just sleeping at the wrong, I hear the show, Splatter.
Yeah.
He's just asleep when we're live, but he's okay. I have an email from him. He's all right. All right, you can go on.
Who?
Mr. Super.
Oh.
Yeah, I just talked with them in chat earlier somewhere else.
There you go. See, he's just been asleep when we're live.
Fly in space. Stop believing in the television. It's channeling you to be programmed. It might actually be time for everyone to wake up. It's okay. You can do it. You can get rid of your ego and just accept that we've been lied to, unprogrammed our whole life. I believe that in 2025 that I've got to put together a video to show people.
Next is photos, or no, it's a close up of the video.
I've got to put together a video
so
to
you
show
can see
people
the
more
guy
evidence
drinking,
of NASA
putting
lying.
a cup down.
So here's the first clip. You know, he's got gravity. They haven't got gravity. 2025 that I've got to put together a video to show people more evidence of NASA lying. So here's the first clip. You know, he's got gravity. They haven't got gravity. 2025 that I've got to.
And the woman right behind him, her hair's floating in the air. Okay. This is supposed to be the International Space Station. They're on TV. I just thought this was funny. Cats could not stand like this in my old reality.
What is that?
Cats could not stand like this in my old reality. They could not.
Oh, right. Yeah. That is weird.
He's like standing on his feet, flat on the ground.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
He's standing on his back knees.
Yeah. He is standing like a human.
But he's not even just standing on his paws, he's standing on his knees.
Right.
That's got to be miserable. Okay.
And he, like, the fact that he's like jumping back, he's scared from the sounds is hilarious.
Pretty funny though.
I've seen cats temporarily get up like that, but they're only on their paws. They're not on their back knees like that.
Splatter, there's a link from Pushing in the chat. It says NASA from 16 years ago. Can you grab that, please? Hopefully you'll be able to hear that one because it's not in Flickr. And then Angels Don't Fall also dropped a link.
Yeah, I get one at a time here.
I know. I had hiccups. That's not good. Oh my gosh. I'll get the other one. Oh, I can't. Because it's...
Drink water really fast.
Okay. Well, will Gatorade work? Because I only have Gatorade.
Yeah, just chug it. Don't take a breath.
Gatorade. That's bad stuff.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Not when you have my condition. I am in a constant state of dehydration.
Oh yeah, you need the electrolytes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So doesn't water work just straight water or no?
No, I need the electrolytes.
But even Kool-Aid's better than just straight water. You need electrolytes. Yeah.
I think you can get. Look, I don't know. Gatorade's kind of. I don't know. Isn't there like we have here in Australia at least electrolytes and then like packets and stuff, and you can like put it in water and
yeah, I
drink it
hate
that
them.
way.
They always add artificial sweeteners like stevia or stevia. I hate that stuff.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, yeah, okay, I agree. Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, good.
I cannot. I hate artificial sweetener like I hate celery.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, artificial
It's worse
sweetener
than
is horrible.
sugar.
It tastes like poison. Because it is
It
poison.
is. It is. Yeah, I think it's worse than sugar. So if you,
Oh, it
may
is.
as well just have.
Anything
Yeah.
artificial is
Yeah,
worse than
stevia
what
is.
it's actually supposed to be.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Well,
That's
stevia, if you get the stevia that I use is just the ground leaves. It's green, the ground leaves, and so
Nope, I
that
can't take it.
It's still
right.
garbage.
You
Nope.
can't deal with it. You
It's
can't
not
deal with the
sugar.
taste.
It's still artificial something, so it's garbage.
No, what I'm saying is it's not artificial. It's just a ground up leaf. It's completely natural.
Yes,
You can buy
yes,
art.
stevia
You
is
can
real.
get, yeah, stevia is real. You can get stevia that's been refined, but you
It
can
still
just
tastes
get
gross.
powdered leaves.
It
Yeah,
tastes like
if
crap.
you can't deal with the taste, then you can't deal with the taste. But it is a natural thing if you get the
All right.
green
Okay,
powder.
somebody.
Splatter, you need to share that link and copy the other one before it disappears. It's going to be on StreamYard soon.
Oh, I got it on there. I got it on here.
You're not sharing.
It's
Number
on
one.
private chat. No, I was about to. Yeah, it's on private chat, so I got it.
Okay, so you got both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
You gotta drink Tang. It's what the astronauts drink.
Okay.
Now,
Ready?
Angel Wings, let me specify. No stevia, no sucralose, no aspartame, no anything, then yes.
Yeah.
But if it's got any of those, it's not good. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with any artificial sweetener. The aftertaste is disgusting. So if it doesn't have the stevia, but it's got sucralose, that's just as bad.
What does Pedialyte have in it?
Sucralose.
Electrolytes.
And sucralose.
Yeah, but I didn't know what else it has in it. I've never looked at the ingredients. Yeah,
Okay.
sucralose is really bad. Yeah. Okay.
I got like a massive bottle of prune juice in. You can get like a $25 here in Australia. There's Christians and they like give you all this food for only like $25. So you don't pick those. So you just get random stuff. And yeah, so I've been drinking prune juice. It's okay. I wouldn't, choose it myself, but it's like Bickford's brand, so pretty good. 100% prune juice. Although that could be a lie.
You got that, Sandy. Are you ready to share? Ready?
Anyways.
Yeah, I have it. Hold on.
Pedialyte's got a lot of sodium in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the electrolyte.
Right.
I
right.
can't
I'm
think
just
of the brand. There is a brand out now of electrolyte salts that are flavored, that are supposed to be all natural, but I'd have to look it up. I forget the name of it. I haven't tried them myself. I've only seen.
It's not Liquid IV, is it?
No.
Okay, because Liquid
I'll
IV's got the stevia.
Yeah, no.
Vanessa,
I'll have
you're
to
a
look it up and
recycler.
see what
Test
the
one,
ingredients are.
sample one. It's the first water we've got out of the machine.
Urine therapy.
This will allow astronauts to recycle their urine and
Oh,
sweat
God,
into beautiful, clean,
This is
clear
hilarious.
drinking water. First sample,
Yeah, I can't deal with
transparency,
that.
Yeah, I know.
subpar.
Yeah, I know. But Amanda Vollmer doesn't.
Yeah, like I'll start gagging. I'm just gonna take my earpiece out. I can't.
Oh, that's just
Amanda
piss.
Vollmer.
It's just straight up piss.
Canadian. You're like,
Urine.
she puts it in jars and like ages it.
Ah! Damn it! Oh, that's piss. I don't know why I have to drink it. It's piss. It's yellow.
What the hell?
That's piss all the way down to the bottom.
Dude, what the hell?
Results have not been promising. Edison, it took him like thousands of tries to find the right filament for a light bulb. And maybe we're being idiots, or maybe we're. Oh, that's piss!
You have to run it through the filter. That's gross.
You drink it. Do we even have a machine? Are we just pissing into this bottle?
I think they're just pissing in that bottle to joke with this.
It'll go great with a cheeseburger if you like drinking piss with your cheeseburger.
That's
Is this supposed to be? What is this footage from? Is this supposed to be a comedy thing, or is this supposed to be something real?
We made water.
Can you pause a second?
Somebody give me a glass of piss. I want to celebrate.
Skit. Accelerate.
That was obviously a joke. That was a green screen.
Okay, I didn't have the sound until the very end, so it was a joke then.
Yeah.
Oh, but Oh no.
The people actually do that, yeah, in the
I
health
know a lot of
community.
people that do that.
Yeah.
You can make yourself very sick and even kill yourself doing that.
Amanda Volm is not dead, but yeah, I don't know. She does it all the time. So I don't think it kills you, but I don't
It
know.
can.
No. It can. It can. It actually can. You gotta
Not a
remember,
good idea.
they're toxins.
Then why
Your
isn't she
body's
dead?
releasing the toxins.
I don't know why your friend isn't dead, but you can die from that.
Well, it's not just her. It's like there's a lot of people who have been doing this for a long time. I mean, I looked into it. It's called like
Yes,
urine therapy.
I knew somebody that did it too. And I don't know what they do or why they don't die, but you can die.
I'd be right. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's it's a thing to get into. But I don't. Yeah, there's research and stuff into it, but
No, I knew somebody that did it as therapy too, and that she and her friends did it, and they thought it was a great idea, and they didn't die either. But so I don't.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's a great idea. I think you can live without it for sure, but I also think you can live with it. It's just obviously disgusting, but yeah. I have to go.
You ready with the next one, Splatter? It's a short.
Aren't I showing it already?
I just put it on the screen. I don't know what we're looking at. Where are we looking at?
Jupiter through an iPhone.
Through an iPhone.
That's what it says on the screen anyway.
That's insane. That would be impossible if it's far. We should have muted the music. I don't know if there's copyright on that.
I'll be back.
Okay. Well, we aren't going to be here much longer, though. Just keep that in mind. Because I do have to get the show ready for tomorrow. Because I can't do 2 shows on Sunday. I can't do it. That's why I decided to have the show tonight.
Yeah, and you left us with a cliffhanger.
I did. Why? Oh, yeah. In the beginning, because I found something. Yeah. Yeah, and I gotta find that thing for the. I think I put it in one of my compilation videos.
You look at your phone.
No, it's on silent.
Oh.
Probably not, because I think it resets. I'll check your volume again, Splatter.
Yeah.
Who's got a clock in the background? It's perfect for the scenery.
Probably mine.
That's cool.
Can you
I
hear
like
it ticking?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No. It fits the scenery. It fits the library setting.
I didn't realize you could hear it.
Yeah.
Just
It's
don't
like
run
old-
into Colonel Mustard with a candlestick.
It puts me to sleep
Yeah.
sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it really does fit the theme.
Well, you love the clock that I have now. Man, it ticks really loud. I had to take the batteries out because I can't hack it.
Oh my gosh. But
I'll go in the other room. I'm gonna drive people nuts now.
It's a little Godzilla clock.
Oh, but see, I was liking it.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll stay.
My great knowledge might shatter everyone's reality, says Ken. Well, to be honest with you, we're going to be going soon, because like I said, I've shown everything I needed to show tonight, and unless you guys have stuff you want to share. I do have to get ready for a show tomorrow.
Yeah. But I guess I'll be on Hebrews on Sunday. I'm guessing too.
Yeah. Yeah, Heroes doing the game again.
Oh, cool.
What the dub?
I liked it. That was fun.
It's okay. It's not really my thing. I'll play, but it's not really my thing.
Oh.
I don't know if I mentioned this before or I didn't. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just repeating myself. It was about people that go out of town, and then that's when medical emergencies happen to them. I think I did talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, I know it's a thing to buy, like, if for Canadians, if you're visiting the U.S. to buy insurance, like travel medical insurance. But yeah, they usually, like, I had a dental emergency on vacation.
Man, that'd be horrible. Or it probably was
Oh,
horrible.
it was. It absolutely. The worst part was, I had a root canal with a
Oh man.
temporary cap, and they missed something, and the pressure was ungodly, horrible. And trying to find a dentist in a shore town was so hard. I was a teenager. My mom drove me. Thank God. It was horrible.
Yeah, it sucks too because you get them root canals and they cost so much, and then and they just pop right out. It's like, wow, I spent all that money just to go through all this again.
No, he had to crack it open.
Oh man, that's terrible. I've had that too.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was just infection. It was horrible. Well, guys,
Yeah.
I want to. Oh, go
Uh,
ahead. Ryan
all,
just popped in.
all I was gonna say is that I don't know if you can or not splatter, but sometimes use Firefox. It might help your situation with the sound.
Yeah.
I'm not
I've
sure.
never had that problem before. Never. That's the first time ever tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's something to do with Flickr.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't dealt with
Because the
that.
next clip and on Facebook, everything else works.
Gotcha.
Yeah, except that you said that it didn't work. Oh, it's Flickr. I got you.
Yeah.
It's not StreamYard. Flickr. I got you. Yes.
That is the Flickr. Something to do with it. I don't know what.
Yeah, and they were giving me problems earlier too, so it's possible they're doing updates that are messing things up.
Yeah, that's just weird how it broadcasts, but I can't hear it. I mean, you think it would like both or neither, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys could hear it, I should be able to hear it. I can't. That just boggled my brain, and I was just going to get a headache from other things too, right? But you know, it happens when something frustrates me.
I am going to say this. I don't like it, but I'm going to have to say it. For those that are watching this on replay, we are raising money if you guys want us to keep doing these shows.
Donate now.
It doesn't have to be right now, but yeah. StreamYard's expiring. All the apps expire the same week. It's amazing. And I guess it makes sense that I signed up for them at the same time to do the show, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, they're all expiring. And we're kind of struggling over here.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit. So I told you guys that my hours got cut and I was appealing. And I'm happy to report that I finally won. But it doesn't take effect till April. So we're struggling for a little bit longer, but there's a great light at the end of the tunnel. I'm finally getting the hours back. I'm so relieved. Oh my gosh, because they slashed them in half. It's been bad. It's been bad. But things are going to be good again. Thank goodness. But yeah, so there's no chance I can even pay for any of these apps. There's no chance. So yeah, anybody on watching this on replay that can help, I appreciate it. If you can't help, I understand because I couldn't help anybody either. LJ fell out and she's back.
Oh.
Welcome back, LJ.
I'm back. In time to say goodnight, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are getting ready to say goodnight. Because otherwise there won't be a show tomorrow night. So.
I'm gonna see if I can bring Deb Anderson over here. I'm gonna try.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta say a thank you. Hold on, give me a minute.
Deb's
I
from
gotta do my
Australia.
thing.
I think she's a millionaire. She just hands out money on other shows like going out of style. So I want to get her over here.
Well, that's not a reason to get. You want to get someone over here to wake them up and let them have fun and join the chat.
Yeah, that too. You know.
That's why you get somebody over
Yeah,
here.
but if she, whatever, yeah, you know, I was just jumping past the point, you know.
I know.
If she first she enjoys the show, and then maybe she will, or whatever, you know, it goes like that.
I gotcha. I am.
But I was just jumping to the next conclusion. Like, yeah, bring her over here, bang, bang, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, and give poor Pushing a break. Because right now, I never had the ticker up all night.
Aw.
No. It's okay. I didn't want the ticker up all night.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to say thank you to Pushing Button 62 again. Thank you, Pushing.
Right on, Pushing. You're such a star.
Absolutely. You're welcome, Sandy, with donuts.
Yeah, oh, that's cute.
Good, he should be panicking.
Oh, I turned you down too low. Can't hear a damn thing. And hey, Ken, how you doing? Are you doing a show?
Rockstar Pushing, says Wendy.
Yeah.
Did Ken answer you?
Not yet.
All right, guys. Before we get into another conversation, I want to do a shout out. I want to thank. Oh my, I gotta write everybody's name down. Make sure everybody's on this list. That's on the panel that wasn't in the chat, huh?
Did you write the list tonight?
I wrote a list tonight. I did.
You check it twice?
I just checked it twice for LJ because LJ was never in the chat. So I had to add LJ to the list. All right, guys. So we had tonight Splatter, Jackie McCarran, Quantum Effects, Maria, Ryogami Mikado, Noise Guru, Brody Brodell, Speedy Romans, Pushin' Button 62, Huberts, Angel Wings, Not a Coincidence, Kenraz, Blue Pac-Man 13, Angels Don't Fall, Isabella Live 2.0, Chicago Cubby Bear, who is on the panel with us now, Jessica S, Wendy B, JT Raw Dog, John Thomas, Sanctuary Seeker, Emilius, Bomber, Christine, FAP, Ken's F Caravan Life, Welcome to the Show, Mustard Seed of Faith, Chow Fun. Do I have Angel Wings on here twice? I do. In the studio, Paramarv, Old Dirty Seas, Ryan S, LJ, and if I missed you, speak now in the chat or forever hold your peace until tomorrow at least. I did not mean that I had to rhyme. I do that a lot. Guys, thank you so much for being here on short notice on an off night. You guys are amazing. 36 of you showed up tonight. That's kind of awesome for random night and a Friday night at that. Yes, please. Thank you, Ryan. Don't forget to hit the like button. That really does help. That helps more than subscribers apparently now. And we will see you tomorrow night. Thank you again to Chicago Cubby Bear, LJ, Jackie, and Quantum. I want to say Quantum Fly because it's Quantum Effects now. For coming on the show, you guys. I really appreciate it.
Good show.
And it was a great show. You guys are awesome.
What is that, Angels?
Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem.
Anytime. What do you mean parental advisory?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Should I play it? What is that?
Mark S is here. I mean, you can play it.
We'll check
Why
it
not?
out. Okay,
Yeah, we're
we'll
gonna
check
get
it out.
copyrighted to the wazoo tonight.
Oh, you think so?
It'll be totally demonetized. All that stuff we played?
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way. No way. Hello again, Morgan. You should have hopped on.
Yeah, Morgan.
Oh, I need to unpin the link.
Yeah, because someone could drop off and you can come on.
Kimberly F just came in as we're about to leave. Hey, Kimberly.
Wow.
So I'll drop down if somebody wants to come on.
No. No one needs to drop down. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
No. We're getting out of here. It's
All
okay.
right. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. So, did I say, you know what I did? Did I say Angels Don't Fall? No, I did. I had Angel Wings twice. It's okay, though. No, I'd rather say someone's name twice than miss them completely. Is there anything you guys want to say before we head out?
Yeah, that's something that people are going to watch on their own or something.
Okay.
It's 30 minutes long for one thing.
Gotcha.
Go watch Wag the Dog.
I'm doing a test of something really quick to see if it actually works.
Okay.
Apparently there's chatbot commands, and I want to see if it actually works.
It should.
Nope, it just says donut. Oh,
there
yep,
you go.
no, it worked. It said if you would like to donate now, links are in the description. That's funny.
Yeah.
I just wish it just didn't show the prompt. Apparently you guys can request songs too now. Let me see.
Yeah, well, as long as the songs aren't copyrighted, that's good luck finding that.
I don't know how it works. I'm trying to get like the list of commands.
Command.
That's what it might be commands. I don't know. They're not working. That one did, and I think this one is my email.
Oh
no. There you go. Follow me on Rumble, TikTok, YouTube, X. There's a lot there.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you again for being here. Thank you again for pushing button 62. I got cough.
I don't trust Nightbot. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the pod album. Yes, we will see you tomorrow night, not Sunday night. I will be on Hebrew Sunday night, and that's it. That's why we did tonight instead of Sunday. So we will see you tomorrow night. Everyone get some rest.
Yeah.
We'll see you here tomorrow night. Have a great night, everyone. Feel free to say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
I thought no one was going to talk.
Head splatter.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Ken's gonna do a show, I'll probably see if I can get over there for a minute or two. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Smash the tube, smash the tube, smash the tube, smash the tube. Turn the strap off, 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 please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I'm telling you now for the 100th time. To change the channel, this show is a crime. Why must we watch Friends? 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 That laugh track is so annoying to me. They wouldn't need it if the show was funny. Why must we watch Friends? 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 There's so much better ways to spend my day than watch TV sing down a cat so smelly. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?